Nuts.
All right, shake
These
my hand.
nuts. These nuts.
Shake
Shake
these
my
nuts.
hand. Shake my nuts.
Shake my nuts.
I want to shake this man's nuts.
Welcome to Blue Reviews Podcast, where we shake some nuts.
Shake my nuts.
Episode number 28. I'm Adrian. Got Gory here. Got David here. You don't know what we just recorded about a minute ago, but it's okay. We're doing good on podcasts. Congratulations, us. Except we're not caught up to Gorecast yet. Watch out, Gorecast.
Yeah, watch out.
We're coming.
Yeah.
We're coming for you.
Fuck who would ever create a stupid podcast like that.
Yeah.
What happened to you and Gerard's podcast?
This is also David's last podcast. I just want to let it right now because he's gonna be found dead somewhere tomorrow.
Get
what
right,
happened to the podcast that you were doing with Gerard for a second?
It was up for a second.
It vanished like mine and Samuel's
too many
podcast.
podcasts. We got 2 podcasts already,
That's true.
and yeah, we're done.
Oh man, so we almost had a live not reunion because we never all met together, but a live meeting at the podcast. But David pussed out.
I'm sorry, I have a day job that demands my presence whenever I am needed.
Just do a little cough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I even if I'm sick, I need to be fucking available for the shit I do.
I died. I'm sorry. Can't show up.
Yeah, so I showed up in New York there for a day, and David couldn't show up, so therefore Chris couldn't show up.
Yeah.
So fuck it, I guess.
I could have, but it would have been later in the day. And
It was like $40.
I would have been there for like 2. Yeah, it would have been a lot for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, 2 hours
an hour.
I could have stayed there as long as I wanted to, but
Should never
that's the
go
fucking-
back.
I don't even like to go to the city. I go there, you're there for 2 hours, and then I'm just stuck in the city for. All right.
And then cause
I get mugged and fucking stabbed and beaten. They take my Switch.
Nuts are shaking.
They take my Switch. Oh, my Switch.
Oh, they're shaking my nuts.
Shaking my nuts.
No, and then I saw Casey out there, and then I guess when he was trying to go back, it was also rush hour.
Mhm.
So he either had to pay a little
Jackie
more
Chan.
or had to wait longer there. So that was fun. So probably worked out. Yeah, I ended up going to the Overwatch League. That was fun. Fucking San Francisco's kicked the shit out of Vancouver. Like it wasn't even a
Really?
game. Yeah, they 4-0'd Vancouver.
Ow.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. San Francisco lost round 1 winners and proceeded to go 4-0 every single game until they won. They were pissed.
Embarrassing.
There was one really cool moment where 2 actually really cool moments where you know when Eichenwald the last turn around the corner was that chandelier up there.
Yep.
The Bastion turned the tank mode and Rocket jumped up to the chandelier, and just planted himself out there and just rained hell on everyone trying to spawn,
Oh shit.
and they couldn't get to it in time. That was funny, but it was a good time. It was very fun to walk around Philadelphia and just like at every moment you could just turn, there's like some random Overwatch League jersey over there. I was like, hey, that's cool. You know who's there for that? Got to meet Jeff Kaplan, dude.
Yeah.
I saw.
Jeff Keighley, man. That was really cool.
Oh, I'm so fucking. So I was I didn't get my ticket mailed to me, so I had to call and they had to cancel the order, but then they held it reserved for me, so I had to go to the box office that day and get the ticket. So I got there a couple hours early when they were doing the fan event outside. I was like, all right, cool. So we did something over to the side, and then me and the girl I'm seeing went to go walk over to the box office, and I tweeted out, I was like, all I want to do is get a fucking picture with Jeff Kaplan. That's all I fucking want. And then as we're walking up there, I'm kind of stressed out. I'm like, what if they just fucked up? Because, you know, people live events sometimes fuck up. Like, what if we don't get a ticket? As I'm just thinking, I'm trying to focus on where the box office is at. She was like, didn't you want a picture with Jeff? And I was like, yeah. She's like, he's right there. I look over. He's just right there with like two
He's
guys.
getting a ticket.
Not even 2 fans, like just 2 guys, I guess, that were trying to help run the event. I was like, oh, fuck. I just dropped everything. And I walk over. Hey, he looks at me about like, can I get a picture? He's like, yeah, man. He's just talking to me about everything. And then I told you about that where I was like, yeah, man, me and my friends love Overwatch, man. We don't play any other games these days. We want to, but we can't.
Did you pitch the podcast to him?
No, you know what? I was gonna. I right the second I fucking left. I didn't want to go back afterwards. But the second I was like, I should have asked if he could do a bumper for us, like, you know, do the intro for us or something like that. But it was also windy outside, so the audio would have sucked. And I'm sure like, I'm sure it's probably like, I mean, whatever. It's not the worst thing, but yeah, I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, dude, and I was like, 'cause, she loves Red Dead 2, and she's like really trying to get me to play, as are you. And I'm like, yeah, I guess like Red Dead's like some of our games, but I just haven't got to. He's like, you should. It was my game of the year last year. And I was like, oh, Chris will like that. Chris will appreciate
Was
not being
Jeff
alone in
Kaplan
that.
said that?
Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, he's like, yeah, that was my game of the year last year.
See, what I
But,
tell you.
but then he also said he wants Tracer and Smash.
There's some smart people in there. Well, he has to say that because he works for Tracer. Tracer's the CEO.
Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
why
dude,
she's on the front cover.
that was fucking. So I was so excited. Then he showed up. He showed up at the event, and I like not many people actually got a picture with him because he was running around everywhere. So I happened to catch him right there, and he looked like a fucking rock star when he was walking to the Overwatch League. Everyone was fucking cheering for him. Everyone was Jeff, 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 Jeff. And then I guess right where he walked out, there's a good picture on Reddit where right where he walked out, there was some girl that worked for him for a couple years. I was right there and never actually got a picture with Jeff. So when he's out there, after he was done with the interview, she yelled, "Jeff, take a picture of me!" So he literally climbed over like people and over benches to get to her.
That's funny.
Fucking Jeff Kaplan. That was my fucking favorite picture there. I was like fucking so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff
So I did,
Kaplan.
yeah.
Good man.
Joe Kaplan of the Battleborn team.
Joe Kaplan on the Battleborn team. Oh my God, is that Joe Kaplan from the Battleborn team?
God, dude. Right after that, I was like, fuck, I can just leave right now. I can leave Philadelphia right now. I got what I wanted. I pay all his money to get a picture with fucking Jeff Kaplan.
Yeah, just get Jeff Kaplan.
I really, oh, dude.
The guy from the Overwatch updates.
Hey,
really, guys, this is Jeff Kaplan.
Dude,
boy.
I swear, like, as soon as I left, I kind of regretted it. I was like, I really just wanted, hey, is Joe Kaplan from, no, Joe, this is Jeff Kaplan from the Overwatch team. You're watching, the podcast. Oh, man, I should have got that. That'd been great. But,
Fucked up.
Fucked up, but that's fine. I got what I wanted. Fuck you guys.
You should tell him you're watching Not Another Movie Podcast.
Make him do bumpers for everything. All right, now Gore Cat.
Something that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh man.
And we should tell him like, oh, if we made a bumper, we should make it so that we have one we could put any podcast in.
Hey, this is Jeff Kaplan. You're watching the month of Gore.
And he just says nothing, and then you just add wherever he says over. Hey guys, this is the month of Gore.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah,
so Jeff Kaplan.
I got
for
that.
the Shake My Nuts podcast.
To Shake My Nuts.
Shake my
Hey, welcome to Shake My Nuts. Shake My Nuts.
That was cool. Then what else went on? Nothing really much game wise. We'll talk more about that. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about. Gore, what'd you play this week?
The only thing I played really was Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 Link's Awakening Part 5, or what is it called? Just Link's Awakening. I never really played, I mean, I did play the original, but when I was a kid, I don't think I finished it, to be honest. So it was nice to go and play.
It's gorgeous.
Pretty much a new Zelda game, really, to me. Because I played it, I just don't remember much of it.
I played
the DX version. I played the DX. Which had the color dungeon, which this also does. That game is great. It does have some problems. Mainly two major problems I have with it. One is that the frame rate is definitely
it's so weird that that's like the one game.
And there's a thing I know a lot of people don't like. This is a major concern, but this is like a minor one with the frame rate. Is that they do this thing where around the borders of the frame, it gets blurry. Like if there's something like up top.
Okay, I know what you're saying.
It's like kind of blurry, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of bothers my eyes sometimes. I don't know why, because everything in the middle is focused, but everything around it is like blurry. And as you move towards it, it's a little weird. It's not too bad. I'm making it sound like it's way worse than it is. It's not too bad. You get used to it. But at first, I was just like, with the frame rate issues and that, it was just like, and everything pops. It's just like, it was a weird combination. Like all the colors and the blurring and the frame rate. It was just like, at first, I was like, ooh. But my other major problem is that I can already tell. I mean, I'm pretty far in, but I can tell the game is pretty damn short. Like especially if you already played the original game. I think it's pretty much exactly the same, except of course it looks different. But I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same, and it's like maybe 6-7 hours long.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember DX only being like 5-6 hours.
Yeah, and I've seen playthrough. I haven't watched them, but I've seen playthroughs online where people play for the first time and beat in like 6 hours. And if being a $60 game, that might be a little too short, considering like the original. I mean, it's a remake. Also, it's not like a new game. It's a remake. It keeps the same kind of structure.
Yeah, but Gore, it has replayability. You can make your own dungeons and share them through Amiibo.
I heard that sucks. Actually, I heard that. Yeah, share them through Amiibo. That's the fucking dumbest shit.
Does it sound like? Does it feel like a? Or I know you obviously didn't play it, but did you? You think that's like a test run for a Zelda Dungeon Maker coming up sometime in the Switch lifespan?
I haven't. To be fair, I haven't done the dungeon thing yet. But the dungeon thing seems like all it is that you take parts of the dungeons that you've already done, like from the dungeons you've already completed at that point. So like dungeon level 3 or whatever, you take some of the rooms and you just like put them in different places. So you're not really creating dungeons. You're just taking pieces of dungeons and compiling them together. So like, you are making a dungeon, but you're not like taking a room and then like, oh, I want to put a pot here. I want to put this. I want to make a puzzle or whatever. I haven't played it yet, but that's what I've heard it is.
Okay.
So it seems like it's very simple, but
I could definitely see it being the launching pad for that, though.
Yeah, because that would be really cool. Because when I first heard it was Dungeon Maker, I was like, "Oh, that's cool! You can make your own puzzles. You can put a chest here. You have to go over here to unlock it. Obviously, if you can't solve it, then you can't upload it or whatever, just like Mario Maker. But you can't even upload it anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, I don't know. That I feel like that was like a tacked on thing. The developers of this,
I think it said Sakurai just wanted that in there.
It's the guys that did the
That's not great.
That makes sense.
It
makes sense. It makes sense. Somebody would want that in there, just like because Mario Maker's so big. Just have like something small in there that's like that. But it's from the guys that did the Ocarina of Time 3DS remake, I guess. Not really a remake, but it kind of was. It was more like
it was remaster. I hope we get the Majora's Mask and Ocarina 3D on fucking Switch.
Yeah, compile both of them together. That'd be nice. I want Link Between Worlds because I have yet to finish that.
Oh, that game is phenomenal.
I got like 10 hours in, and I don't know. It was just the 3DS. Like I love the 3DS, but there's times where I'm just like, I don't really want to play on this. And at that time, I was like, it came out at the wrong time too. It came out
with Metroid.
Yeah, Metroid actually, I got really close. I didn't finish that one either, I should say, but I got really close to that one. Link Between Worlds, I got about 8-10 hours in. I think it's like a 20-hour game, so I still had a long way. But Samus Returns, I got super close. And it's just like, I don't know. It's just, the controls are a little weird for 3DS for games like Metroid, at least. You get used to it. But this game's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorites this year, I would say. Not saying much, because this year's been kind of weak. But good stuff. Besides that, I play a little bit more Borderlands 3. Just a little bit more. I'll probably finish that in the next week or so. I'm like 30 hours in, so I'm probably pretty close. I don't think I played anything else, though. I think that was pretty much it. I bought Sayonara Wild Hearts. I mentioned that last week, and I wanted to play it, but I heard it's it's only an hour and a half, so it's a game that you should play in one sitting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait.
100%. Headphones in.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably play on my TV. So. I heard the visuals are really cool. So.
I'd suggest headphones in. If you have a headset for the Switch to play while docked, sure. If not, I think the soundtrack is better than the visuals. Not that
I heard it,
but I think it'd be a better game. I thought it was. The way I played it was headphones in, and I'm playing in my bed on handheld, dark room.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, visuals are cool, but nothing like. It's fun. Nothing like write home about. Like, oh my god, this game is gorgeous. Like it looks good.
Right.
The music is all about it, so you need to be headphones in first and foremost.
Right, sure. Besides that, I think that's it.
Cool. David, what'd you play?
Fuck ton more of Yakuza 0.
He's 500 hours in, and he's only 20%.
I'm 60 hours in, and I just got to Chapter 7. So I'm almost at the halfway point.
When I play these games, I'm not doing that. I need to get through them. I need to get through. There's no way in hell, like, all these games coming out now, and I have to play 0. I have to play, 7 games?
Yeah. You have to play 7 games before 7.
Well, I guess you don't need to play it for 7.
That's true. It's its own thing. But,
yeah, I've heard like you won't get references, but you don't need to. Which it's making me think maybe I should play 7 first, and then go back and play the other ones. I'd be like, oh, I could appreciate it more or something. But
what game? Sorry.
Mega Man.
Oh yeah, you need the story for Mega Man.
Yeah, you need to make Dr. Wyowie.
Dr. Wyowie.
Dr. Wyowie. Anyway, good.
Anything else?
I have been playing one other game, but I'm gonna hold off saying it because it goes into what I bought recently.
Cool.
Oh, let me guess. I got none. Go ahead.
Fuck you.
I didn't get to play as much as I wanted. I didn't sleep the night after I was editing this podcast. I just went straight to the airport after that.
I figured.
I didn't pack, and the podcast took a little bit more time to edit. And then I had to make sure it uploaded. I wanted to make sure it didn't fuck up in uploading, so I did all that. Then by the time I had like an extra hour, I was like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna go to bed. But so I ended up sleeping a lot on the plane. I did end up playing a lot of Untitled Goose Game. It's fucking so good. Yeah, I actually played a lot. Like I've been trying to do all the objectives, so I can move on, but I'm trying to 100% it. It's so much fucking fun. It's such a me game. Like that's just I love it. There's times where I'm just like standing there, fucking some human pushes you off and just looks at you and stares at you. Then as you raise your goose flaps and you just go honk. Yeah. I could do that for hours. It's the fucking funniest thing to me.
I've seen gameplay where it's just
so
like it's
fucking good.
So many times it's just the goose just like what the fuck you gonna do about it?
Yeah, just hands up, honk, and then get scared.
I won't play it. I have it. I bought
it's so good. It's so much fucking fun.
How much is it?
I think
20. I think.
15 right now. If there's a launch sale.
But I think it's already been out for a couple weeks. I don't know if that sale's still going on, but I think the normal price is 20.
I'll check right now, but
yeah. Well, I can't see.
20.
I don't think you're gonna be able to see though, because you already bought it.
All right, huh? Let's see. Untitled.
David, you check. Go get your Switch.
No, it's downstairs.
That's all right.
I'm not going downstairs for my Switch.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Run.
On any other console?
Nope.
No, it's on. It's on Switch.
It's $15 right now still.
It's probably. Is it? Still?
Yeah,
okay.
but I think up until maybe tomorrow.
Oh, so you better hurry. PC. Is it on PC also?
It's worth it. It's a fun time. I love it. It's definitely the fuck around game where you're just bored and you're just fucking around. You just want to be an asshole for a little bit.
Is that game on PC?
I don't think so.
Is it not really? Okay. Anyway.
Untitled Goose Game.
It's on the Epic Games Store.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, isn't it John Wick game coming out soon? I bought it on Epic Games Store because it was on sale. Yeah, when's it coming out? Like sometime this month.
I think
soon.
So.
Trademark.
I think very soon. I actually want to try that out.
Probably by the time this podcast is out, knowing our luck.
Oh yeah, it's been out for like 2 years.
Yeah.
What?
But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Goose Games. Started Link's Awakening, but I was like not in the right setting. I was like, I'd rather play it on a TV, or at least where I can focus up a little bit more. A lot of like reading and tutorial stuff that I forgot about.
That game has like the least amount of reading in any Zelda game ever.
Yeah, but more than like what I needed to on a plane.
Sure, yeah. In the beginning, it definitely does. But.
Started the Room 2 on my phone because I got into the Room last week. Playing a little bit of that too. Just a lot of small games. Today. The Room?
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit.
Nothing
else. Been a slow week, but I'll play some more this week. I think I'm gonna start Dead Space this week.
Yeah, that one waits for the
again.
weekend.
If you forgot or missed last week, Dead Space is our Games Gone By for the end of this month, which will be on Halloween. We're all gonna dress up.
I'm excited to go through that.
We're all gonna dress up. I hope you dress up too.
Don't point at me.
I just hope my hair grows back out for my costume.
I'll dress up. I'm gonna dress up as a sad basement dweller. Shit.
Oh, fuck, I gotta find my Hawaiian shirt.
Oh god! Speaking of Thanos.
All right.
Thanos with a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, that's him chilling before fucking.
No, I'm just gonna say it because I know you guys won't have any idea what the fuck it is. It's Old Man Henderson.
Yeah, we said it last week. I said that's Chris.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, you guys have no idea what the fuck that is. That's fine.
All right. Speaking of, we don't know what the fuck. David, what'd you buy?
I bought a lot of shit, and I got a lot more shit.
I know. I saw you bringing it over when we were fucking doing the trivia.
No, I've been putting games away while we were doing trivia.
Okay. I thought you were bringing shit over.
Because I finally got around to assembling my new shelf.
Just giant fucking.
So I've been putting my box games on it. And I'm going to keep that shelf that's back there for my loose collection. But I've been slowly putting that. I'm already actually out of room, so I think I'm going to have to try to make more shelves to put in there somehow. I have all the tools for it, but none of the competency for it, so it's going to be interesting. But no, so for hardware stuff, got a new Dreamcast controller. Because I have 3 Dreamcast controllers aside from this one, but none of them are official. So I'm like, fuck it, I need an official one.
I need that official shit.
I got component cables for my original Xbox.
Hell yeah, man. Component cables. Fuck yeah. Shout out.
And then for digital stuff, I got... Actually, no. I'll start with this next. Just because you guys talk about movies every so often, I got the complete collection of Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
It's an isekai style anime. The twist of it is basically God has this hate boner for this salaryman, so he gets reincarnated into this alternate world World War I story as a girl, and he's basically just trying to conquer the equivalency of the world as World War I Germany.
All right, but when you woke up, what was it about?
It was about girls with big breasts that have like weird colored hair, and they're all shy. So kawaii.
Kawaii desu.
That actually sounded way more interesting than fucking most anime, which is just the same shit over and over again. But anyway,
if you like history and you like magic shit, it's great because it basically is just World War I with magic. So
two of my favorite things: war and magic shit.
But yeah.
By the way, I just wanted to show. I can't for some reason I can't zoom in, but this is David's cosplay. Can you see it? Let me see. There you go. That's him. I had to look him up because I was confused. He has a shotgun.
Yeah, if you ever really want to understand the origin of it, it's a very long story about a Call of Cthulhu campaign, but it's really good.
Anyway.
But yeah, so then digital stuff, I picked up Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2, because that's free, and I'm like, fuck it, I love me some Gundam. Then I also picked up, there was a Fanatical bundle, so I got X-Blaze, Code Embryo, X-Blaze Lost Memories, Creeping Terror, Aegis of Earth, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the rest of that, and Mine Zero. And then for physical games, I picked up Dragon Quest XI.
Hell yeah.
I had to cancel my order for that one.
I picked up a boot disc for Dreamcast.
Okay.
So I can make it region free. The reason why I want it to be region free is Dreamcast games that are in Japanese are dirt fucking cheap. So one of the ones I picked up was Vampire Chronicle for the matching service. Quick little history about this game. It's a game where there's only 5,000 copies that were made. And do you guys remember Vampire Chronicles, The Chaos Tower on PSP?
Just not that the Chaos Tower, isn't that the name of one of the Darkstalkers games on the PSP?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm referencing.
Oh, that's the game? Oh, is that what it's called in fucking Japanese? Vampire Chronicles?
Vampire is Darkstalkers in Japan.
Okay,
so
I didn't know
for
that.
them that's been Vampire.
So it is. So it is. That's just the PSP.
But yeah, essentially the PSP game is kind of like a remake of this, and then they added in the Chaos Tower concept. But this was the original release for it, and there's only about 5,000 copies floating around. So I picked that up for my collection. And then last couple games I got Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1 on 360 because I've been itching to play it again. And Spectral Force 3. I have no idea what the fuck this game is. I just saw it looked like a strategy RPG on the back. And I looked it up. And apparently they never released any other fucking games in this series in the US. But for some ungodly reason, they decided to release the third one over here. I was like, all right, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
So I picked it up.
You think they're waiting for that sale, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we finally got a sale. Let's put the other ones out there now."
Yeah, now all the other ones are coming. I'm excited.
I did it. I brought it the rest to the west.
Man. Fine, the rest to the west.
Yeah, so that's everything I got. I was supposed to have more shit, but mail's going slow.
Slow mail.
Go, you want to go?
No, if you want to go ahead.
Sure, I'll go really quick. All right.
Yes.
Digitally, I got a couple of Switch games. Mark of the Ninja, Dragon Quest, Cave Blazers, and the collection of mana. That was on sale.
Want to get that physical?
I got these in the mail the other day. Got those.
Oh, I didn't know they went.
Switch controller.
I didn't know they went on sale.
They sold out immediately.
Oh.
I had to actually buy it at work. They sold out fucking like that. They might restock them. I'm gonna play your cards right, Gore. Let's see. Oh, before
when did they announce they were stocking them in?
They just showed up.
Oh, okay.
They just showed up, and I happened to follow the Reddit that someone's like, "Hey, they're up."
Okay. Right.
I picked up Mario Kart Double Dash. I lost that in my collection when I was trying to sell stuff off, and I was like, "Oh, I don't need GameCube games anymore," and I fucked up doing that. So I bought that back. And today I got this new. I forgot I bought this. So this is an interesting fucking thing. It's the official Overwatch cookbook.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on GameStop.com. They were advertising that.
Yeah, I forgot it was a thing. So I just got an email from Amazon saying, "Hey, you saved money on your pre-order." I was like, "What the fuck did I pre-order?" This. So
This right here.
That's why I actually keep all my pre-orders emails to my Gmail, just so that way I can keep track of it.
I forgot something. Where is it? Yo, Adrian, where's the thing?
It's in your ass.
Oh, okay. I found it. Thank you. What's in here?
You got Soldier 76 buttermilk pancakes.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I want to taste the freedom.
I'm actually excited. I would have like canceled that pre-order if I knew, but now that I got it, I'm like, oh, that's cool.
You gotta try any of the recipes?
All right. Yeah, I'll try some of them. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Play your cards right, Gore.
Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, I might buy it, actually.
All right, what'd you get?
I saw it at GameStop. It was like $25 or some shit, though.
Yeah, not worth it right now, but GameStop, everything goes on sale for $2 later on.
Well, today I got this package from somebody from the podcast. I didn't open it yet. I know what it is.
You want to hear in case it's fucking broken so you can show everyone.
Yeah, well, I know what it is, but I figured I'll open it right now. It's just that, right? There's nothing else in here.
Just don't show the address.
I'm not showing the address. That's why I showed this side.
There's address there. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Why'd you put it on the bottom, too?
So I took this to Chris, hoping that I'd see him so I don't have to pay for delivery. Then I didn't see him, and I was like, I don't have room to carry this back because I bought so much shit when I was out there. So I was like, I have to go to the post office. I'm just going to ship this. And after the only box they had, I was like, all right, fuck it. Hell yeah, you went to the grand final.
I went to the grand final. See, I don't even need to go.
Alright, by Xfinity.
That's the sequel to The Last of Us.
Overwatch
First of Us.
Alright, so he sent me my Captain America Samurai guy. Nice. Oh, he looks sweet, actually. I'm looking at him in the camera.
Shake it really quick. Does that sound like it is loose? Nah,
nope.
That's good. Okay.
Sounds good. All right. Well, I got a couple things I need to send to Adrian now. So
I'm still waiting on that hoodie for you, and I'm pissed.
Well, you got it on Wish, so that means it's gonna take about 5 months.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of,
I'm still waiting for something.
Sick of fucking Wish advertisements on fucking YouTube, dude. I swear to God, I get the same fucking. Oh, I was wondering why Wish is so cheap. It's because they ship straight from the manufacturer. You should go on Wish. I fucking get that ad. I swear to God, like every fucking video. And
I don't get that ad. You know what I get? I get Grammarly all the time. That and I always get comments. I get I've gotten like 5 comments on I made a Wish video a few weeks ago, and they all say like, actually those are legit figures. Like every time I'm just like I don't care like if they're legit figures. I don't give a fuck. Just leave me alone.
Okay? Yeah, they're legitimate figures, but they're definitely not legitimate.
Yeah, that's because they're definitely fake people trying to.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're legit too. Those people are legit.
Nah, they pay a lot of people.
So some of them sounded like actual like YouTubers. You know what I mean? Like YouTube people, not like Derek Wishman.
Dunderson.
Derek Wishman.
I love Wish.
904512.
Yeah, 90485.
What the fuck was it? Oh, what was it? Was it Amazon? I think I saw. There was some fucking weird shit where and I was gonna show you guys. I forget if I did or not, but there was like a long trend of just like fake Amazon profiles of just people like saying, yeah, I work for Amazon and here's my thing and here's my story. No. And like this string of like very obviously like bots or like fake people. Yeah, but there was the fucking most bizarre like it almost felt like living in some AI world for a second, where you're like, what the fuck is going on? And you would think almost for a second, you're like, maybe they just got paid off. And then one of the guys got caught. Someone took a screenshot of that guy saying his name was something completely different in the very first tweet, and someone's like, I think they're malfunctioning. I think there's a glitch going on.
In the Matrix.
Yeah. All right, Gore, what else you got?
All right, so back to the stuff I picked up. These are my pick up. Adrian just got me that. Thank you. I didn't take out the Spider-Man one though. Now I have a reason to put them together.
Yeah, now they're in the same universe again.
Yeah, well, I mean, Captain America's gone and Spider-Man is on loan. He's on loan right now, pretty much.
He's on dying legs.
Yeah,
you're gonna be seeing your boy Tom Hardy in a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's back though, supposedly. So
you saw what the quote said though, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be for one more.
Shout out to Tom's. No. Is that Kevin Feige was specifically like, also he's the only superhero that we know that can cross universes. So stay tuned for something fun. And that's
because no other fucking superhero crosses universes. Fucking dumbest fucking.
Let's not know that the
Fantastic Four all about like cosmic shit.
Not even that. Let's forget that. Doctor Strange has the Multiverse of Madness movie coming out like right before that. Right. But that's obviously saying that they're gonna try to cross them over. Like I think that the thing that they're thinking, I think, is that they're gonna have Spider-Man go in between the Spider-Verse from Sony and the MCU from Disney.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Tom Holland's gonna get a good check though.
Yeah. He's in that isn't he in like something big coming up too? Then he just get cast in something. Oh, Uncharted, that was like years ago. You got cast in that. By the way, by the time they make the movie, he'll be the age of Nathan Drake.
Did you see the funny coincidence? Was that when the day that they lost Spider-Man, they lost the what's his name for Uncharted?
Okay.
And the day they got Spider-Man back was the day they announced that they got a new director.
It was in his contract. He has got to be Nathan Drake.
Who was the director for Uncharted? I don't remember actually, because there was like 4 different ones.
Travis Knight is it now?
Travis Knight, yeah. That's a great choice. That's the guy that did Bumblebee and Kubo and the Two Strings. That's a great choice.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Kubo and the Two Strings was.
Bumblebee was great.
I haven't seen that yet. I'm hesitant still.
They had to get the Kubo guy to fucking fix the Transformers series. Get somebody that knows how to fucking make movies, actual movies, not fucking loud noises with some visuals.
You don't want car urination and racist stereotypes?
I don't want low Dutch angles of like girls' panties.
In my Transformers was the one original.
Oh, 10 Clover Lane guy.
Yeah, and then he dropped out. Then Travis Knight's in.
Okay. They should get the guy that did the Uncharted short that came out like a year ago.
They just cancel it. It's not going to be a good movie.
They should just cancel it. They should just do Last of Us now because nobody gives a fuck about Uncharted anymore.
Re-release the first Tomb Raider movie.
Shaun, what else you got, Gore?
Okay. Well, I finally got this. It took a long time for it to get here. I had some shipping issues, but I finally got this fucking beautiful thing right here. It's a Torbjorn hammer. Torbjorn. It's made
of Torbjorn.
I don't have a hook. That's how he does it.
Hell yeah. That's his Halloween costume, by the way.
This is it. I'm too tall for Torbjorn. And too fat, I think. But it's pretty. I'm too fat. I'm sorry. He's only chubby. But this is really nice, actually. The paint job is really good. And it's made out of foam, but it's like hard foam. So if you hit somebody with this, they're going to get some injuries. So watch out. Watch out. Watch out, criminals. All right, so I'm coming at you. I also, I went to Walmart the other day. I don't ever go to Walmart, but I went there because I had to pick up another lamp for my room. So I was like, fuck it. We'll look at the clearance video game stuff, and they had this brand new seal, $15. Rory McIlroy's dumbass PGA Tour.
Oh yeah,
pretty rare actually game. Yeah, it is. It's like used. It's like a $25 game. Sealed, it's like 40, 45.
Oh, that's a good flip.
Yeah. I'm probably going to flip it, but it's a game I don't have in my Xbox One collection. So I could sell it and get it back later used.
I will say, that's the great thing about Walmart clearance areas is you can find some weird oddities, like the fucking DuckTales I got.
Sealed PS2 games.
Oh, yeah. My Walmart, like last year, still had a the trilogy for Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I guess trilogy. I don't know. I wouldn't really count it as a trilogy, but whatever. They still had that, but yeah, like people I know online have been getting like what was the shitty Zelda game that came out on 3DS that was like Triforce Heroes, right?
Yeah.
Is it called that, or is okay? What's the original game called?
Legend of or Four Sword Adventures.
Four Swords. There you go. Okay, for some reason I was confusing those two. Yeah, but they were like $5. I couldn't find that at my Walmart, but found that. That was pretty good. And I got a couple of things from OfferUp. I actually got a couple of NES in-box games, pretty cheap. I think it was like altogether like $25 for these. Time Lord. There you go. I don't know.
My favorite Guardian of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Time Lord. My favorite Guardian of the Galaxy. Demon Sword.
What's my favorite?
I don't know. I've never heard of these games. And Codename Viper.
Hell yeah.
There you go. I have no idea. I've never heard of them either. But that's flip material because I don't care. And I picked up a GBA game. Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town.
Nice.
Hell yeah, back to farming. That's it.
Or when are you guys start playing Farming Simulator competitively?
I already won the championship.
I think you're lying to me.
I am, but I don't like that game series. So that takes Farming Simulation a little too far. Because now it's just like, it's literally a simulator. You know how you have all these fucking dumbass simulators like Goat Simulator? That one's like, no, it's a simulator. You have to do everything. You have to literally, you have to plow, you have to do this, that. And I'm like, fucking just streamline it and maybe I'll play it. Make it fun. There's like no characters too. It's just like fucking, you're a nameless guy. There's no people around. You just do it, put the fucking seeds in and put the crops in the basket. You're done. Go to bed.
Keep on farming.
It's like that. That's too far. I think. I get the. It's too far. It's too far in the farm department. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Damn it. What?
I somehow accidentally swapped you guys around on Skype, so now you guys are looking in opposite directions of each other, and it's bothering me.
Oh, whatever.
Grow up.
No.
Grow up.
There we go. Now I got it so you guys are looking at each other.
All right, cool.
Grow up.
No, I'm gonna move this way now.
Fuck you, Gore.
All right, we're good.
All right.
Next dumbass segment. Oh, this is the trivia. Put it in here, right here.
All right, get ready to watch Gore's amazing upset right now.
No, because I gotta knock out some of these time codes beforehand. Otherwise, I'll have to do it all later on.
Now.
I don't know why you do that though.
Well, because I can't. If I do if I do it naturally, I gotta keep the audio on, and it'll be desynced by the end of it, for the reason that the playing it like that does it that way.
Put it in now.
Nope. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We'll drop ins. We'll drop it in. We'll drop ins.
Yeah, we'll drop ins.
We'll drop ins.
Right now is everyone's favorite segment, David's Rant.
What am I complaining about now?
The opposite, actually. I'm going to have you praise something this time, but that's only because you got 30 seconds this week. So I'm giving you one that you can talk positively about, but you're not going to have enough time to because you're a dick. So in 30 seconds, tell me why fighting games is so good.
Fighting games are great because it allows for a ton of creativity. The base rosters always have just enough variety and good fighting games to go ahead and allow a lot of different play styles. They have usually some of the most fantastic soundtracks. Honestly, when I think of my top favorite soundtracks, the vast majority of them are fighting games. Another combination of why they're so good is just because of the creativity that goes into just the different dynamic and
All right, well, that was David's rant. So if you're into fighting games, I hope that 30 seconds turned you into it. Maybe one day he'll get a minute. Who knows?
Nah, fuck that.
Oh, well, there you go. I guess now you have 15 seconds next week. Wait, why do you only get 30 seconds? I forgot.
Because he said fuck you. And
kept telling you to go fuck
himself. That's what you get. He's like, well, fuck that.
Oh, okay.
So you
get 45 seconds. Fuck that one. Now you get 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Shit.
So he's at 15 seconds next week. I know exactly what I'm having to talk about next week.
Ain't gonna talk about dick.
No.
That's what you're gonna be talking about.
All right.
That's why you love dick so much.
Time for news.
Shake my nuts.
Shake my nuts. That's gonna be his rant next week.
All right. First up is a Nintendo PlayStation owner could be putting it up for auction.
Yes, I am. Adrian and I were talking a little bit about this before the podcast because Gore's a lazy fuck that doesn't understand how to schedule. And this is something that if I had real money, like I live a comfortable life, but I am definitely not throw the thousands that are going to be throwing at this console kind of fucking privileged. And this is one of the few that is known in, I think it actually is the only known one in existence, even though reportedly there's about 200 that exists. But this is the only confirmed one out in the wild. And the guy's been going to a lot of different trade shows showing it off. The M Classic that I picked up recently, he actually went ahead and did a video with them showing off the upscale features of the, Sony, the Nintendo PlayStation. And I would love to have this in my collection. I already have a rough idea of how much is kind of my limit, and I'm gonna try to go for it.
What's your limit?
I'm probably looking at about $1,000 I'm willing to drop on this.
It's gonna be more than $1,000. Like,
I know, that's why I said. I am living comfortably money. I know that this is gonna go for easily probably a good $3-5 grand.
But even if it's $3 or $5 grand, you wouldn't like compensate and just say fuck it, do it, and then just sell other stuff and then get it back later on.
I'd have to sell all the stuff ahead of time to fucking pay for it. And there's a few pieces in my collection I could get rid of, like if for some quick cash. Like I have a complete in box copy.
How much your house worth?
Last valuation I had is about 91,000.
You got that easy then.
No. But no, like I could sell off like my complete in box copy of Panzer Dragoon on Saturn, and that goes for around $500-600.
Did you sell your Evo stick?
Oh man, could sell my Evo stick, but I don't think there's really a resale market for that. I could sell like my prototype cartridge for Shin Megami Tensei Devil Children Icebook.
Would you, like, let's say it went for 3,000? I feel like that's in your realm of like stuff that you can three. That'd be the pinnacle of your collection. It's literally like.
That really would. That's
like fuck the rest of that shit. Fuck that Zebo behind you. It's like. Because you're trying to spend how much on your gaming rig?
I'm gonna be dropping about $2,000 for it.
Then you add the extra grand you got right there, and there you go.
Well, that's where like 1,000 of my money is coming from. Is I'd be willing to wait and hold off on my upgrade for my computer.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
the Nintendo PlayStation.
That Nintendo PlayStation, they're gonna probably put up for sale.
The fuck are you talking? Oh, you mean the one Nintendo? Yeah. Okay, all right. The one
back when Sony and Nintendo were partnered and they were working on creating the PlayStation together, the one prototype that exists in the wild that we know of, that guy. Yep.
So David said, "Oh, I'll put $1,000 towards it." It's like that's gonna definitely go for more than $1,000. How much did it go for last time?
He got it for $35. He got it at a business auction.
Let's see.
Oh, you're right. They already made an article about it, so I ain't gonna fucking sell for that.
You got it for 75.
Yeah, 75. That was it.
Oh, see.
I knew it was something stupid low though.
$75.
I think it's gonna go for.
Buy Chinese food and have enough for a video game.
$5,000 at least, I think.
Oh my God,
I suspect it'll probably go for a good $3-5 grand.
Yeah, Adrian, let's send the podcast. I want to get some Chinese food.
Or what's your address? Just say it right now, and I will send it to your house.
148 Fuck Me Now Street. It's a weird shit. I don't know why it's called that.
Chris, I asked David. I said, "Wouldn't you be willing to sell some of your collection to get that thing and afford it?"
Oh, I heard that. I just didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I also heard his little fucking comment about me being late too, but I decided not to say anything about it.
There are definitely some pieces of my collection that it's like if I could sell them ahead of time to get the money for it, man, I'd be so fucking tempted. But yeah, because I do have a few pieces of my collection that are a few $100s a piece.
The resale value on that thing, you can flip it immediately for more money.
I would never. No, that would never leave my.
I would sell some of my collection for that, 100%.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. Like, if I managed to somehow get my hands on that, I would never resell that thing. That you would have to pry it from my cold, dead fucking hands. And even then, I'd want to be buried with it because fuck the rest of the world. It's mine.
I'll just dig it up.
Okay. I'm gonna be cremated.
No, I'll dig your ashes up. Fine. Well, yeah, you'll be cremated with the thing.
Yeah.
I'm
taking it with me.
$3,000. I would sell a bunch of shit, but I would go for it.
Yeah.
$3,000
for like that thing.
Gives a shit. Fuck Nintendo and PlayStation.
Xbox, baby.
Dude, that is
Xbox,
literally
baby.
You will never. You're very likely to never see another one of those again.
Xbox. Suck it. Degeneration X too. I like X. That's a good letter. There we go.
That thing would only gain like value in time too.
Touchdown. No receiver.
There. X baby.
$3,000.
X gonna give it to you.
$3,000. $3,000.
All right, next story.
What would you do if I got that?
Now I'm just stretching.
I fucking man. Give you a handy for it.
Wow, that's weird.
Oh wow, 3,000 handy from you
every day for the rest of your life, and you pay me some money.
Yeah, it's like one of those like get money every month. I mean, every week thing from the lottery or some shit. Except he gives you handies.
He tries to date. Oh, sorry, honey, I can't.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I have to bring my friend here.
All right. Speaking of not having any money like David, the Mario Luigi RPG series developers filed for bankruptcy.
R.I.P. in peace, pepperoni and cheese.
Is it all of the RPGs they made? Like all of them?
All David, of them? You put the story in there. Tell me.
Oh, all of them?
It's the Superstar Saga line. So all of the developers behind all those.
Okay.
Sorry, Bowser, your Inside Story sucked.
So they made all of them, like even the new Superstar Saga.
Yeah.
That's just a remake. Wow. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. It was a neat little side game for the franchise, and I'm always a sucker for a good RPG, and those were always, they were never phenomenal games, but they were always good.
I don't know. Superstar Saga was pretty fucking good.
It was good.
It was pretty. It was really.
I wouldn't
good.
call it great, but
it was great. It was phenomenal.
You're just being contrarian. Shut your mouth.
No, actually, not for that game. That was the only one of those games I played. Classic GBA game. Go check it out. Rest in peace to whatever the fuck their studio's name is.
I never played them. I always wanted to, but it was never just in my cards to play. I was like playing other shit.
And I heard the 3DS version was not great. I heard the 3DS version was not like amazing or anything. But the original GBA game is really good.
RP and peace, Alpha Dream.
Actually, that's not true. They did Bowser Inside Story, right? I played that one.
Yeah, and I think they did the Peach one as well.
Super Princess Peach? I have that. Let's see what the fuck their name is. No, shut up. I want to find out myself.
Alpha Dream.
Oh, you can just shut your fucking mouth. It doesn't even say anyway. So it doesn't even say their name on it. It just says Nintendo. That's fucked up. Well, that's why they died. Nintendo. Nobody knew who they were.
Yeah, they couldn't hire them.
Rest in peace, Super Princess Peach guys. This game's actually extremely offensive because I wanted to play fucking Mario. No, because everybody talked about how that game was offensive because you finally get to play as Peach and she just fucking cries and fucking uses her umbrella to hit people. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just Nintendo. Is that really surprising that they'll do something stupid? Like, I don't know.
Chris, why did they do this?
It's like, I don't know, man. They make fucking shit out of cardboard nowadays. So I don't get
it. Crazy guys, dude.
We never talked about that Ring Fit game, though.
I pre-ordered it, so we'll talk about it sometime.
I'm gonna get it too, because we never talked about when they.
Oh, we're gonna be so skinny, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be fucking like we're gonna be transparent.
Yacked.
We're gonna be transparent.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be yacked.
Can't even see us. We'll be like we'll be Doodle Bob.
It looked kind of fun though.
Because the Ring Fit Adventure that game looked fun. That's why I was gonna get. when they first showed it, though, remember that? Did you ever see the first video?
Fucking guy.
Yeah, and then it's just like everybody was like using this thing. They're like, whoa! And then they show what the fucking game was. I was like, and then they showed another trailer later. Yeah, and then they showed a trailer like 2 days later with the really happy guy. That was creeping me out. But yeah, that was like, oh, that looks pretty good. But whatever.
Speaking of looking good, but not
Rest
really.
in peace, guys. Alpha, whatever.
Pokemon Sword and Shield has some more information about it.
Oh, yeah, it got a bunch of news dropped about it last couple days. But the one I really want to talk about was the fact that it's going to have 18 gyms in it. So one for every Pokemon type. And it's going to be divided into like a minor league and a major league, which I think definitely shows that this is going to be a much longer game, which is fucking going to be nice to see. They've also talked about how they're going to have the ability to change the natures of Pokemon manually in some capacity, which is good for competitive. A few other little minor things, but shut up, Gore.
I'm sorry.
Next story.
Coma.
I'm
Pokecoma.
I'm for sure gonna skip on Pokemon this year.
This is gonna be the last one I get.
That's what everyone says.
You sound like me with Call of Duty. This last one, I swear.
No, the only reason why I'm getting this one is because I have a bunch of people I know that are getting it.
Birthday unboxing.
Call of Duty, been excited for this one. Against my better judgment.
All right. Next story is the May trailer revealed its CEOtaku.
Yep.
Axl Low next character trailer.
This trailer was great. It mirrored a lot of what kind of they did with Xrd for May. I fucking love her new design. Absolutely phenomenal. Just love that goddamn hat. And then from there, a lot of her moves look just the animation in fucking Guilty Gear 2020 is absolutely gorgeous. Everything about this game just is looking amazing. I want the full version of that goddamn fucking song now. And I like what they did with a lot of her moves. They kind of went with more larger sea creatures this time around, which will give her more hitbox space, which is great because that was definitely one thing she was kind of lacking in. And it definitely looks like the revamp to her style is absolutely welcome. And they baited Angimoto hard by showing off Butterfly at the end of the trailer, because that's a common kind of creature associated with him. But it ended up being Axl Low, who seems to now be in full control of his time powers, which is really fucking sweet. So it would be really curious to see. I'm still waiting for my fucking boy Faust, though. Still hoping that Melia gets in there, and Zappa. I'd love for Zappa to return. But man, everything they've been showing off with this game has been fantastic so far. I can't wait for this game.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, next story.
Hell yeah.
It looks cool. I never played Guilty Gear though, so.
You better fucking pick up 2020.
I played the one that was on the first one that came to PS4. It had like a story mode and
original Xrd.
Yeah, I played it kinda. We played a little bit of it. Me and a couple other people were at my house. We played a little bit of it, and then we watched the entire. They had like a story mode, but you could just watch it. You didn't need to play it. And we just watched it, and we were like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
The Guilty Gear storyline is a very dense motherfucker, just because of the fact that every single game that's been released is in canonical order, and the re-releases that they do also continue the story. So, like for Xrd, they did Rev after that, which continued the story after Xrd, and then Rev 2 came out, which continued the story after Rev. And they also did that for like the XX, the Accent Core Plus, XR. I don't think Plus R added anything different, but all of those went ahead and kept continuing on different bits of the story. And even like this is how fucked the Guilty Gear storyline is. There is a pachinko game that is part of the canonical story of fucking Guilty Gear.
Of course.
It's just there's so much to the lore. It's one of the most absolutely batshit insane storylines. I fucking love it to no end. But it's definitely a nightmare for anyone that actually cares about, the lore in their fighting games. To come into blind, if 2020 is going to be your first game, it's going to be a freaking nightmare getting into it. Especially when you're like, oh, cool. What's this May character? Oh, she was a fucking an air pirate. Oh, but she's also Japanese, which means she's got weird inherited spiritual powers, and she may be turning into a gear, and she may be a master of key energy. What the fuck does any of that mean? She is not. Guilty. Sole bad guy is the titular guilty gear.
No, but are they guilty?
Adrian was like making a joke, but the joke is actually a thing in the lore.
Yeah, no, that's actually where the name comes from. Yeah. Sole bad guy is the guilty gear.
His name is Sole Bad Guy. Doesn't he sound guilty?
Are they guilty?
Oh, they're guilty. They're guilty.
But yeah, Sole Bad Guy is the name of the main protagonist.
Sole Bad Guy, that sounds like the least guilty person I've ever heard.
Is she as guilty as that one that shot the fucking person in Dallas? Because I hope so. We need justice.
Justice for whoever the fuck he's talking about.
Well, justice is one of the main gears in the game. So.
Oh, there you go.
Next story.
Everything.
Next story.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
A fighter that Gore knows. Terminator showed up in trailer form. Terminator showed up. Dude,
Terminator.
The fucking fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. People were giving me shit because I'm stupid. I thought it was just like whenever he goes on fire, he loses his skin and then he just becomes the skeleton. But supposedly that's just a transition to, like, I guess if he dies, he gets revived or whatever, he comes back.
Yep.
I just thought because Scorpion burns him, I thought like if he gets burned, he'll lose his skin.
That was a transition, and they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. But he was burning him just like in the movie, so I thought that they were just doing something cute there. Like, oh yeah, there you go. If you burn him, he'll lose his skin. Just like it might not happen with many characters because I don't think a lot of characters can burn. But I thought it was a cool little thing. But that trailer was sick, so good. I will say though, the impersonator is a little odd. It doesn't exactly sound like Arnold, especially the first time he talks. He's just like, "Oh, you're a cyborg too." It's like it's a little bad. But then later on, he says, "Get over here," and I was like, "That's not like Arnold." He kind of nailed that. That's only 2 times he talks though, so I can't really critique any other times. But yeah, that trailer was great. His moveset looks awesome. The way he moves, the way he looks exactly like how Schwarzenegger plays him, especially in the later movies like Genesis. You know, he's older now, so it makes sense. Yeah, I think they nailed it for the most part. Again, I'm not like big into fighting games, but I love Terminator. So just looking at him here, I'm just like, he looks great. He fits. I mean, I never thought Terminator wouldn't fit, but
are they gonna add?
Of all the characters they're announcing, besides Spawn, I'm like, he's like the one. That makes sense.
I just want them to announce Goose for Mortal Kombat.
From the Untitled Goose Game?
Honks.
The Untitled Goose.
It'd be weird trying to kill him like as certain characters that have to do like, you know, they have to do certain animations. They have to like crouch down now to fucking get this goose. It's like, that's why they can't have like 2 short characters.
He's throw immune.
He's just immediately just top tier.
It's like Yoda for Soul Calibur 4. It's just like you can't fucking hit him. Unless you just do kicks. Like, oh man. I had 360, so I had to deal with fucking Yoda's dumbass.
Alright.
Anyway. Nobody else wants to say anything. Terminator looked great. He's coming next week if you got the Battle Pass or whatever the fuck it's called.
And then in addition, they also finally revealed that they're doing 3rd variations for all the fighters, which is definitely like something that is fucking long overdue. The game should have had 3 variations to begin with.
Yeah.
And honestly, I still feel very strongly that they should just make a fucking system to go ahead and allow people to bring in custom loadouts. Yeah. Especially where in the marketing for this game, it was such a heavily touted feature. And to see that competitive has no fucking access to it is heartbreaking. You go ahead, you massively tout this big thing, how much it's going to change and modify the fluidity of gameplay, and competitive can't touch it. It kills me still that they fucking went that direction. But at least we get another variation. I imagine that for competitive, a lot of players will be happy about that. They'll get a lot more variety going. The one thing that I saw that I was excited about is Shane Thong. Shane Thong. Shane Thong. Shane Thong. Shane Thong. Shang Tsung's 3rd variation is all the ninja move. So everything that everyone was like, why the fuck does he not have this? That is literally the point of his character. He actually gets to have all those variations as part of his 3rd variation now, which is good. But yeah, all in all, I glad to see that that'll revitalize competitive a bit. But I still don't fucking care. I have 40 hours in that game, and I've played maybe 2 hours of it.
You have 40 hours in it, but you only played 2?
Because the rest of it was me letting the AI run through tower to unlock shit.
I did a little bit of that too. That's a great game. I don't give a fuck. You know, to be honest, that's also probably not the best looking game, but one of the best looking games this year. Like on Xbox One X HDR, that game looks fucking gorgeous. Looks so good. Hype. It's great. Really fun. I mean, I'm not a competitive fucking jackass like you, so I just like to play games. No offense, but
fuck
yeah,
you.
go ahead. Yeah, mute yourself. Go take your vape. But anyway, I thought it looked cool. Just the Terminator. And I'm glad the variation, all that shit's getting fixed. That's cool. It took a little too long, but I'm glad certain things are getting fixed. I do think the custom loadout stuff is annoying because I've seen people that I watch play games just, I want to watch them play, and they keep talking about like it just sucks that we have to set up our own like custom thing every time we like meet up or whatever.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, also they showed like a couple new skins at the end of this trailer. You got Cassie looking like Harley Quinn. You got Kano looking like Cyborg from Teen Titans. Who was the other one? If somebody, Johnny Cage. I don't know. He just has tuxedo on. I think it's supposed to be him, like at like a movie premiere or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he's a movie star. I don't know. It's cool. Anyway, and they showed a little bit of Harley Quinn. I mean, Cassie has Harley Quinn like gameplay. It looks really good actually. But anyway, that's it. Terminator, awesome. T800. Sorry, T1000 next time. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna make that work though. Liquid metal is not gonna really work well, but there you go. That's it. Cool. Next is Sindel, I think, and then after that is Joker, and then Spawn, which kind of sucks because I want Spawn next. But
Spawn.
I guess Joker. I'm surprised Joker didn't come out now, but I guess it's a different type of Joker than the movie Joker.
So. Yeah, probably just
still felt like it would have been good to kind of capitalize on.
Yeah, but I guess they're also capitalizing with the Terminator movie, so.
Yeah, everything's got Terminator in
everything. Fucking Ghost Recon, this, Gears, there's a Terminator game, of course there's a movie. It's like for the next couple months it's gonna be fucking Terminator everywhere. Which I'm okay with that.
Month of Terminator.
You know, it'd be great if all the Terminator stuff is really good except the movie. Like I said, the movie sucks, but hey, he's cool in Gears, he's cool in Mortal Kombat, he's cool in Ghost Recon. Even that shitty game that came out is actually pretty good. I don't know why I call it.
You ever gonna play Horde mode together in that, or can I uninstall that game?
Horde mode? We'll probably play competitive. Oh yeah, I know Adrian likes Horde mode.
Yeah,
for Gears. Yeah,
it's fun. Next story.
You don't need to uninstall. You never play your Xbox anyway. Why did you even?
Because I have a lot of games and I got no little room.
No little room.
But you don't play Xbox, so who gives a fuck? Just leave it installed.
I play it occasionally.
Whatever.
Speaking of Xbox, the Nether is getting updated in Minecraft for the first time.
Oh my god! The Nether?
I guess that's never been updated. So, cool. Next story.
Anyway, no, I know what the Nether isn't. That like the underworld or some shit? Isn't that where the end is?
Yeah. But I guess there's always
that never came to Xbox.
No,
it's been on Xbox for like 7 years.
It's been out, but they're actually updating it.
What are you saying? They're updating it. Okay.
Yeah, so they're actually.
I thought you said they're updating Minecraft to add the Nether.
Oh,
no, what the
God.
fuck? I was like, what?
No, I guess there's always been issues with it that specifically Notch was stubborn about having. They're finally trying to get rid of, where like, I guess another like there'd be like a chance where if you're just mining that just lava would be there, like a random chance. They're clearing out that stuff. Making it more easier to see down there because that place is like a vomit-inducing nightmare. Stuff like that, but it's cool. Everyone got hyped about that. Good for them.
Good for them. Hey, good for you.
Good
for you. It's been 10 years since that happened. Actually, more. I think it was 2008 that happened. Speaking of Terminator, that was for the Terminator Salvation movie.
Speaking of stuff that hasn't happened.
Oh, good for you. Actually, can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Before you, can we add something else to the thing that we could talk about?
What is it?
I saw the new Doom movie. I know it's a movie, but it's based on a game. So, and I think we're going to be talking about Joker for most of the time on not on our movie podcast anyway. So, I wanted to mention it.
Okay.
Later on. We don't need to do it now. We can do it later.
No, I'll do it right now.
I'm not in the mood.
I wrote it down.
Fuck. No, I meant later in the podcast. I don't mean like.
Right,
no, talk about it now.
I don't feel like it now. See, now I'm all. See, now I'm all like, I'm all calm and shit. I need to get angry. All right, well, all right. I watched. Shut the fuck up.
There you go. You're angry now.
I watched it last night. Perfect time. It was like 3:00 in the morning. I was tired. Didn't give a fuck. Didn't want to watch it. So it was the perfect time to watch it. I did a reaction for it too, because I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
When's your next Undertale thing going up?
I'm gonna make that a weekly thing.
Oh, cool.
I might. I don't know. I might put it. It's only I think 6.
I got people think you're playing it in real time. So like, man, I hope you don't do voices anymore. And you're just like.
Like it. Oh, I hope he doesn't kill any more characters. First time playing. I'll put that in the title so people know. It was pretty positive though. I don't even think I had like one dislike. Surprised. I don't, because Undertale people I know are fucking crazy. So
yeah, but they like watching their reactions.
You don't play it the way I want you to play it. Fuck you.
Huh? You should probably squeeze those reactions pretty good, because you get views on those.
For what?
Undertale reactions.
Yeah, I mean it's a little old, right? So I should put reaction in the title. Is that what you?
Undertale playthrough reaction.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'll put that. Sure.
That video.
Anyway,
there's that video. Found it.
You found a video? Good for
you,
you,
go.
man. Anyway,
Refresh
Doom.
Video.
What?
Refresh your video.
What? I'm not refreshing shit.
You now have a downvote.
What? Refresh like I had it on a tab. There you
go, Gore. You got your first downvote on that video.
At least I fucking make videos. All right, so, all right, shut up, because now you're getting me angry. All right, Doom Annihilation came out. It's based on the Doom games, obviously. The thing he didn't get during the trivia, spoiler, it hasn't happened yet. He didn't get that one. It's a minor victory. I wasn't excited at all for it, because way back like a few months ago they showed a fucking mini teaser for it and it looked like dog shit. It looked like the biggest like YouTube Red fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. And since then they haven't fucking marketed it at all. It was like, hey, it's coming out October 1st. Yeah, here's another 30-second teaser. We don't give a fuck. And it's out today or yesterday, I guess. I watched it yesterday, and it was extremely cheap looking. It was the same shit as the last Doom movie, except this time they actually called them demons, or as they say in the movie, daemons. And it was bland. Aliens kinda light. It was like Aliens Light. I'm talking about like the movie Aliens. It's just like a bunch of space marines go into a place and it's closed off and they have to survive from hordes of fucking demons. And it was about as bland as the last Doom movie, but the last Doom movie had charm to it that I really like that movie. Not because it's good, but it's bad, but I enjoy that movie. This one, I don't know, it's just like it's flat looking. The cinematography is whatever. The special effects are fucking either okay considering what it is. It's a straight to DVD video game movie, or fucking like embarrassing. And there's like a couple moments where like the green screen, like just the green screen itself, like there's a character that's supposed to be in another world. It's hell, but it's fucking bad looking. It's like she's like supposed to be jumping out of like this world or whatever. It makes sense if you see a movie. And it's just like fucking like it's so bad looking. The green screen. It's like it was like, and let me just say, all the stuff you want to see in a Doom movie, all the hell stuff, you want to see all the imps and hell knights and all this shit. You get a little bit of that throughout the movie. Most of the time you see the zombified humans. That's really it. You get a couple of the imps, which look terrible. To be fair, they are practical effects, so I give them credit there. They made it. It's just makeup, but they look pretty bad. But all the stuff you want to see hell, you want to see all these cool demons, you want to see some action, you want to see the BFG. It's all in the last 10 minutes, and it's barely worth it. At the end, it's
how long is it?
It's like 95 minutes. It's a full length movie. It's longer than Rambo.
I feel like a Doom short would be cool.
I've been saying that for fucking years. I want to see the guy. I've said this for years. I want to see the guy that did Hardcore Henry do either a full-length movie, I think he could do it, or a short.
I think a short.
And all Doom guy's vision.
I don't even know if I'd go with that. I'd say just go easier with it. I'd say make it like, and you could copy it and shit. You could copy this place with fucking Halo too. Is make it from the point of people like all hunkered down, like, oh, we're getting killed, and you see like a bunch of the bullshit, like you see a fucking Doom guy, you see just fucking shit exploding up there, and
yeah.
And then you see like
Halo Forward Unto Dawn did that.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
where you see Master Chief just like fuck up a couple of hunters and stuff.
Yeah, I think putting in POV really could too. Just like have all the actual like the HUD bars and everything up there.
Yeah. No, not even that. Just the POV, maybe see through his visor. You know, so you just,
but isn't that?
But no HUD. I just mean like you see it through the visor.
Is it not like that for
Hardcore Henry?
It's not that. No, is it not like that canonically for Doom Guy?
Yeah, it is, but you don't need that. I don't think you really need that. I think that'd be a little distracting. Like Hardcore Henry did it perfectly, where it was just like, not that it's a video game or anything.
But see, I think the way I'm thinking of it is I'm thinking of like Halo Reach, you know, where it's like, if you get fucked up, you know, you'll see like some of the HUD
you see like
leaving now and cracks in there and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But I thought you meant HUD, like you'll see his health or some shit in a mini map or whatever. Which that is a thing that's a thing that's in the Doom universe. Like you actually put it on and it does show you like this is where your objective is or whatever. And here's a couple other things or whatever. I just I want it whatever they can do. I want a first person.
Is Doom guy not in that movie?
No, he's not in either of them. Like they don't put him in. You don't even see the suit at any point. There's a few Easter eggs in this, and when I say Easter eggs, I mean like they might as well look at the camera and go, John Carmack. And literally, someone says like this guy's name is John Carmack. It's just like a dead person. I'm like, fuck. It's like I mean I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. There's a bunch of other Easter eggs, so that's just one of them. There's one that's even a reference to Wolfenstein. I was just like, all right, it's like all right, cool, I guess. It was not terrible, but it was just bland. I wish it was terrible, because then I'd be like, hey, it was fucking awful, bro. I hated it, but I loved it.
I wish they were in the movie. They're like, man, this is eternal.
This Doom is eternal. It is. And then they looked at the camera and said, out November 22nd. I'm like, what are they talking about? But yeah, Doom Annihilation is it's bland. It's like good shit. It reminds me of like back in like the 2008, 2009, maybe 10 era, where you had all these like
bullshit movies.
Yeah, those bullshit video game movies that went straight to DVD. Like they had the Dead or Alive movie and Tekken.
You know, I will say I actually kind of like the Tekken movie. It wasn't great. I watched
it. It was like rated R too, which was kind of cool. That was the only thing I thought was cool about it. I was like, whoa, it's like getting fucked up in this.
And you know what? Considering what Dead or Alive is as a franchise, the Dead or Alive movie wasn't bad.
That one was PG-13, which was weird. Like, they should have swapped the ratings. Like, I think Dead or Alive should have been rated R and Tekken should have been PG-13. But yeah, no, I didn't hate those. I had a good time with both of them. Just like I had a good time with Doom. I have a good time with a lot of video game movies. I hate to admit that, because a lot of them are fucking awful.
Well, that's the problem, is the bar is so low that it's like anytime you get something that it's like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of in the spirit of what, it's being based after. It's like, yeah, fuck it. It's serviceable.
And I'll give this movie credit. There are times where the main character, who's a female, so whatever, that's fine. I want Doom Guy, though. Even Doom Gal. I'll take Doom Gal. I don't give a fuck. I want to see the suit. That's pretty much it. That's what the character is, that suit. But the problem is that, like, she's cool and she does cool things in this. Like, she kills a dude while sliding across the ground or whatever. She does cool action movie things, but it's like generic action movie shit. It doesn't feel like Doom. There's a couple of moments where it's just like, oh, it's almost like Doom. Like the last 10 minutes, there's a couple of cool scenes. There's one where there's a shot where they kind of replicate the box art of the original Doom, where like he's being grabbed. Kinda, not exactly, but you could tell that's what they were going for. And it was cool, but it was just cool. I mean, Doom is not a series where I feel like
it shouldn't be this hard to make a fucking movie about it.
Yeah,
they of all fucking games, Doom is about one thing: take giant fucking guns, fuck up demons. It should not be this hard to make a fucking good movie out of it.
Hell, even if they even want to do a movie based on Doom 3, I think that would be a good idea. Like he's not like invulnerable feeling like Doom Guy is nowadays, especially in that last one. But it still felt like Doom. Like there's demons everywhere. You're a Doom guy. You gotta go save people if you want. And mainly you're just saving the world, like the galaxy, I guess. But I don't know. This one just feels like we're on a space station. Everybody's getting picked out. It just feels like a generic horror movie. It's just like Aliens, like I said. Like everybody keeps getting picked off. And I mean, there's some nice blood and gore. I guess I'll give it that. You know, you see some guts. You see some decapitations. I don't know, some really bad After Effects though. Like whenever a Hell Knight shows up, and I don't know. Aaron, go ahead.
It should not be this hard to make a fucking Doom movie. It really shouldn't.
I do want to give him credit because you can feel the movie was like super fucking cheap. Like it was probably like a couple $1 million to make this. And I feel bad because there's no way with that budget they were going to be able to do what I want and everybody else wants. Well, I guess they could, but it'll look like shit. Like look really bad. I don't know. I would rather have a 30-minute movie where a Doom guy kills a few demons. Like not even a ton of demons, just like a few. Like he gets into a room with like I don't know a fucking a pinky or just a demon and I don't know a Hell Knight. Oh, he has to fight these two, and it's like a 10-minute action scene. That's fine. And then the rest is whatever. You know, he fights a cyber demon at the end. That'd be dope. But you don't get any of that. You get like one demon at the end. You get Imps and Hell Knights. I think get Hell Knights. I can't tell if these are supposed to be Hell Knights in the movie. But like because they look completely different than they do in the video game, which is another thing that's kind of annoying. Because the designs don't even look like Doom. They just look like I don't know. Just look like fucking regular ass like random demons you see in the Conjuring movies or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, it's whatever. It's like a 4 out of 10. It's not terrible, but it's below average. And they tried, I guess, with the budget they had. I don't know. Maybe the budget was big. I don't know, but I doubt it, considering how fucking there was like no marketing for it, and it's just like it's out on DVD, whatever. It's not even on Netflix. Netflix even want it. They said, "No, fuck that. Put it on Blu-ray. I don't want that shit." Anyway, there you go. Doom Annihilation. It was a poo-poo. But Doom's coming out soon. The actual Doom. Hype for that. Real Doom. That real Doom shit. Oh, by the way, there's another Easter egg that really annoyed me. One guy just randomly yells, because he's like killing demons, he's just like, yeah, that's right, I'm the Ultra Nightmare. I'm like, fuck you. It's like, because that's one of the difficulties in Doom. I'm like, fuck, you're just like trying too hard. I laughed at it, but it's like thinking about it, I'm just like they just crammed all these references in without actually making a good movie. But whatever. Anyway, go ahead.
That's dumb.
Anyway,
what's next? The only ones that are watching that are the fans.
Yeah.
Let's make it. There's no multiplayer in Last of Us Part 2.
Oh yeah, that's upsetting.
I think it's fine. Just focus on the fucking story and call it a day.
That's fine too, but I mean, multiplayer in Last of Us is still, and I will stand by it, is still PlayStation's best multiplayer game they have on there. I don't think they made a better one
hard to do.
In the whole PS4 lifespan, exclusively, I should say. I don't think it's a better one. Last of Us is surprisingly like good. I didn't think it would be. And I was like, it seems like a fuck around, because that was also in the time where everyone had their own fucking dumbass multiplayer mode in every game. Spec Ops had one.
Dead Space 2, BioShock 2.
Yep.
What else? There's other games, but
Condemned.
Condemned was actually really good. Did you ever play Condemned 2 multiplayer? It's really good.
I played one match that scared the fucking shit out of me because
It's good, man.
All I did was start. Like, all right, what do I do? I was like, I thought I spawned the wrong way. As it turned around, I turn around, literally face to face with me is someone in a pig mask. I was like, whoa, Jesus, fuck.
Well, there's a lot of that in that multiplayer. Is that like it's all about like the criminals hunting down. You're hunting down each other and stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of times where they just pop out of the dark and shit. It was really good. Condemned 2. I highly recommend it. Anyway, but Last of Us 1 multiplayer was really fucking good.
We played that not long ago either. Like,
no, it still holds up. Holds up really good.
Still very fun. I'm saying that's not going to come back. The way they phrase it, they said that that faction, they love faction, it will come back somehow, some way.
It will come back.
Maybe maybe they'll update it sometime. Maybe it'll have its own little thing. I don't know. I really hope it comes back somehow. I'll even pay $20 to download some multiplayer thing of that. Like, easy, I'll do that.
But at least this is the positive thing for me. At least I don't have to buy PS Plus now. So there you go. because I don't have it. And that was the only time I would be like, I need to get PS Plus because I want to play online. No online.
I would sure put some time in that.
I would have too, but I have to look at there's a silver lining to everything. So that's and I guess the other silver lining is now you don't have to worry about like, oh man, I should really stop playing this and play some multiplayer because I really want to. It's not there. Don't worry about it. Just play this fucking single player. Idiot.
It'll also be phenomenal, but it's a little bit of a bummer. But you know, it's not a bummer. Segue into what game does have multiplayer now: Super Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, well, I already had multiplayer, but now you can play with friends. Because they already had the multiplayer, right? You can just play with fucking Randy's, though, right?
I'm gonna make the title: Super Mario Maker 2 has better multiplayer now.
That's better multiplayer. Yeah, that's better.
Thank God, this is the fucking update. It should have been there from fucking day one. I don't know why.
No shit.
That was not there. I think.
I don't know why it took 4 months almost.
If you watch our reaction to us doing it, literally the one thing that we all freak out at and all get excited for was there's multiplayer. We're like, yeah, well, that's gonna be so much fun to play with the boys, have some fun, play some Mario Maker. Oh, it's not there. It's because leaderboards aren't working with the other. It's like fuck leaderboards. I'd much rather play with friends over leaderboards.
That's what made me cancel my pre-order for the game. Now that it has it, I'll probably look into picking it up at some point for all of us to play.
Yeah, I'm down.
Got it.
Let's go. I haven't really played it too much, so it'd be cool to go back because I don't really build. So.
There's updates too with building and stuff, and that's cool. Chris never beat our level.
Oh yeah, well I only try to.
You tried
for about 10 minutes,
the end, and you were like fucking tired. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Stupid ass fucking level.
You're gonna do more too. You never did.
And no, I didn't. I got really annoyed. All the ones I played, I really like.
After like an hour, it's like, man, why can't anyone just make fun levels? Like
everything has to be like fucking
hard. Like, oh, look at me,
0.1% completion. Yeah, everybody's really fucking proud of you. Pieces of shit. Yeah, everyone's real fucking proud of you. You made a fucking level where you have to press the A button as quick as possible and shit. Not the A button, the B button, but whatever.
I remember, like Chris was loading up mine, which I named Easy Peasy. He's like, "Oh, look, this one should be easy, right?" Dies a second later. Well.
Fucking, I think there's a couple of them that were like, oh no, not too bad or whatever. Like they had like titles like that. I'm just like, you fucking cocks, all of you.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna play.
I still have those downloaded, so maybe I'll play them in the future. Yeah. But ain't gonna
So next story is PSNow cuts its price in half.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's a permanent. It's now cut in half from what I understand.
How much was it before?
$20 a month.
That's 10.
Now it's 10.
Oh, well, what do you get?
It's basically kind of like their Xbox
I know it is.
game thing. Yeah.
I know, but like, what's like the big game in there?
They got some big games in there. Let me look at the list really quick.
Last of Us? I guess that's PS Plus also. So it doesn't really matter.
Let's see, PSNow game list.
I bet. Let me guess. Because there's PS3 games in there, right?
Yes.
Killzone 3. That's gonna be in there. Killzone 2.
GTA 5's up there.
GTA 5. Okay, that's pretty good.
Only until January.
It would be great if it's GTA 5.
Oh, what the hell?
But just the PS3 version.
A lot of these already have a shelf date on them. Like I'm looking, GTA 5, God of War, Uncharted 4, and Infamous Second Son are only there till January 2nd, 2020.
Wait, the new God of War?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
That's actually have a shelf life though. Why would they have a shelf life on their own first party games?
Maybe so that way they can re-release them on PS5 and make more money.
Well, God of War makes sense because God of War is actually no, it doesn't. Never mind. I was gonna say because they want to re-release it right now as one of those greatest hits things, but I don't know. And I'm assuming they like those to sell, but if it's on PS Now, then fuck it.
Yeah, Xbox doesn't care though. I guess we got spoiled by that side, but
Xbox doesn't have greatest hits, mainly because they don't have greatest hits. I guess. Yeah.
Like, why get a greatest hits when you can pay $1 and play your game?
That's not true. Xbox had platinum hits. That's right.
Oh yeah.
I was just thinking like
I love those covers too. That was like the least egregious of the greatest hits covers. I always felt like those were always fucking gross. Like keeps at that gross yellow bar there.
Oh yeah, I hate the yellow ones.
What was it?
It's red for PS2.
Yeah,
and they had a little tag that said greatest hits on the bottom of it.
Yeah, what did we do?
We did. They did. No, not greatest hits. They did something hits. Good.
Nintendo Selects, I think it was.
Nintendo Selects. Yeah, you're right. There you go. It was Nintendo Selects.
What did the box look like though? I'm trying to look.
I don't remember. I think it looked the same, except it had like a little thing on it. Didn't it have like a little circle thing?
Yeah, it was like a badge.
Oh, it had a red border.
Yeah, red border.
I thought it had like a little badge thing that said like fucking.
Yeah, but it had a red border on there too.
It had a red border.
So I like the box art was slimmed down and.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah. You're right. I think was it Pikmin? I think.
I always thought the Xbox one looked cleaner just because it was like platinum hits and the cover was like silver and it made sense.
Right.
But I want to show it, but I don't at the moment.
Yeah, no, I know you're talking about. I have it too, platinum hits, but I think one of my Halo. I have like 4 copies of Halo. I think one of them is fucking platinum hits.
Right. Did 360 ever do one?
360, I think had.
Yeah, they had the platinum hits.
I don't know if it was. Yeah, I think it was. Fuck, what was it? It was something else. I thought.
No, I think it was platinum
they
hits.
did. They
did
the same shit where they did 2 of them. They ended up doing the smart thing where they just made the trim silver. But then early on, they did this thing kind of what Nintendo did where they slimmed down the box art.
Oh yeah, I get you.
I had one for
Nintendo did that with a fucking remember Castlevania, one of the Castlevania DS games.
Right.
They just took the cover art and fucking made it smaller.
Right.
But they left the DS thing on the cover.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about with that.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about because Viva
Pinata.
Yeah, there you go. But Viva Pinata had it. I have a copy of Viva Pinata that was a.
Yeah, and those ones look dumb. I always hate when people just do that.
Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, because that's what my Silent Hill 2 is.
Oh, that's for Xbox. Yeah, it did look like that for 360 though.
Yeah,
it did look something like that.
Yeah,
I like those ones though.
Yeah, those look okay. Makes it look good, look prestigious. Like, oh shit.
Moving on, so we can start wrapping this up. The next story is.
Right now.
Oh, almost.
All right.
2 more stories, then we're done, and then we can do trivia, and then we got our topic at the end. Which actually, I'm gonna tell you guys now. So
you didn't tell me what the fuck.
Favorite one DLC. One.
I know one. Didn't we do that? I feel like didn't we talk about this one time?
Did we?
Yeah.
We mentioned that we'll do it in the future. I think. Didn't we mention we'll do it in the future? Because I was thinking immediately what mine is.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about like Mass Effect.
You're right.
I think it was during the trivia. I think it was during the trivia or something like that.
Yeah.
No, let's do it because we didn't really talk about it. We just mentioned that we'll talk about it in the future. Because no, we brought it up on Dead Nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I remember right now.
Was that for no? But that might have just been for when I was talking about Red Dead as well.
I think we did talk about it because I think you also talked about the BioShock Infinite DLC.
Yeah, that's true. But what did I mention that during the greatest games, like our favorite games during the last decade or whatever?
I don't know.
Because I brought both of those up.
We're gonna do an easy one and just a throwaway one for this time is
Let's do that.
No, we're gonna talk about the first game we played this generation.
First game from this generation
that we played, and we'll talk about that.
Oh, okay. All right. I already got one. I already know
that. Yeah, that'll be an easy one. All right. So next story.
Wait, does the Wii U count as this generation? No, right?
Nah.
Then that would count. All right, good. Thank God. Oh, no fucking
Apex
Wii U games.
Season 3 is happening. Or it's happened like right now.
It started 2 days ago.
Kings Canyons is retired, so that kind of sucks. I was really tired yesterday, so I didn't get to play, but I really want to play a couple more games on that map before they retired it. It'll come back.
Oh, I didn't know. Wait. Oh, I didn't know they retired it.
Yeah, so they do the opposite, like, because PUBG, you can just go to whatever map you want.
Yeah. You can't. You just randomly get
right. Apex just retires it.
Oh, so okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the map is.
So that's why I got some comments saying like, "I'm gonna miss this map." I'm like, "What are they saying?" It's like, well.
So that map is gone. They'll probably bring it back for some weekends, and that's smart. It's like people really want to play it. They're like, "Oh, it's classic weekend, so come and play that."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that map's retired now for the new one they got.
So that's kind of cool.
Of cool skins.
I like that.
I'm down to play if you guys want to play. That's
sure. I've been wanting to play it again, but I really need to actually get into it because every time I play, I fucking suck dick at it.
Play a couple solo games, get used to the guns, because once you find the guns that you want, like mine's always the triple take and the pistol. I forget what the pistol's name right now is. But those things
Larry.
Larry the pistol. Those ones are always my go-to though. But yeah, the new map looks cool. New character looks cool. Hoping that
the new character looks awesome. I love that drone. Crypto.
You've seen more than I have because I haven't actually looked at the character that much.
The drone. He has a drone. The drone is sick. That's gonna change the game very much. So, have you seen what the drone actually? It's a drone.
I thought you were being sarcastic for a second. The way you said that, like, that's gonna change the game.
No, it's gonna change the game. No, I was being a little bit sarcastic, but I think it is gonna change it. Like, because I know now everybody's gonna be crypto and everybody's gonna get spotted all the time. You're gonna see fucking drones in the air all the time now. Do you know what the drone does though? I mean, I'm assuming you can fucking figure it out. It's a drone. You just throw it in the air and you can like start tagging people. So but it goes in the air and it has a pretty good distance from what I heard. So you can like really, and it's not an ultimate too, I should say. The ultimate is that when you use the ultimate with the drone, it creates an EMP shock that like stuns everybody that's near. But the drone itself is not the ult; it's just the regular ability. And supposedly it has like pretty good recharge time. Like if it gets destroyed, it's only like I think a 30-second, maybe 40-second recharge. But you can bring it back whenever you want and send it right back out. I think it looks really dope though.
Nice.
So watch IGN use it, and it was pretty sweet. He's just like, oh, there's people around. Let me fucking whip that boy out and see where they are. And it's small enough where it's not too obvious it's in the air. Good shit.
All right.
You look cool.
Yeah,
you got
excited. We'll never play that. I'll get the battle pass.
Yeah, I'm still a little confused on how battle passes work, but you can only explain it to me.
It's not that difficult. It's just another thing you're activating to get more challenges during the day, so you can unlock more shit.
But how is people not upset about that? Doesn't that seem like something people would really freak out about? Like,
we would.
Now you have to pay. Yeah, you have to. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. But
it'd be like in Overwatch if they were like, "Hey, spend $10 here." Then it's like it gives you challenges like saying like, "Hey, you get 3 headshots with Hanzo today," or like, "Get 15 headshots with Widowmaker for this week," and then you get extra loot boxes because of that.
But you had to pay to get the opportunity to get those loot boxes.
Loot boxes or extra stuff that they'll be like,
or like new skins.
It's level 15 and you get this exclusive one that you get there.
Like when they did the Mercy skin, that made sense because it was for charity. Like, but you have to spend money.
Right.
But whenever they do loot boxes, you don't actually spend money on them. You spend money on the loot boxes. Where Fortnite seems like you actually spend money. Don't you have to like? I heard they had like the Batman skin or something like that. It was like $10 or some shit just for one skin. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, hey, the skins in Fortnite are pretty expensive.
Yeah, and is that the only way you can get them, or could you use in game?
Yeah, so currently? I'm pretty sure you can use them in game. Yeah. The way I've always known is that everything in game is obtainable. It's just that you're grinding fucking. If you're one of those to get all those things in there, you're fucking playing more than we're playing Overwatch right now. Like you're playing daily.
I haven't played Overwatch in a little while actually, so I guess I ain't getting shit. I don't think I'm getting that Bastion skin.
I think it's done now, right?
So I'm not getting that Bastion skin.
Cool
I don't play Bastion anyway, so. It was a cool skin too. I'm a little upset.
It might still be up there. You should check after this.
I think last time I went on a couple days ago to see how long I had until competitive was over. I still had like a month. I looked. I think it said only a few days left. So I don't care. To be honest.
Yeah. So you're paying more to get those challenges, and the challenges could be fun too. I guess they kind of.
But do you get other stuff, right? Like not just challenge. You get. I'm assuming you get something.
Bonus
you're paying
XP,
for something,
and you're also getting some skins. I think in general, right?
Yeah,
when you unlock it.
Because Apex, I think if you get the battle pass, you get the couple of skins they showed, which those skins look sick. Did you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Pathfinder one was really nice. And the weapon skins, I'm assuming you get those, right? You buy it.
I'm pretty sure.
I watched the trailer yesterday, but I already forgot.
If not, those are the ones that you're unlocking at the end.
Okay.
Because I know for the second one was the only time I ever bought a battle pass, and like at the end, you're getting the cool shit the more you play, obviously.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's egregious for us because we're like, why the fuck would we do that? But I get it too. It's also some like $10 and they can do shit whatever they want. For the people that don't have time, you could pay an extra $10 or $15 and you skip 25 levels. I think that's kind of stupid.
That is stupid. I heard that. I was like, oh, okay. It's like I didn't really understand what they meant.
You're paying to skip a bunch of levels.
I know, I get that, but I'm like, but do you get the stuff for that level? Yeah. Those levels? I'm assuming so, right? Okay. I guess it's cool if you're like me and you're behind and you're like.
Yeah, if someone came and said, "Hey, I'll pay $50 and we'll clear out half your backlog," you're like, "Oh shit!"
Except for
I don't know how that works. You'll get the memory of having.
I get the memories of all those games. It's all shitty games too. I'm like, fuck.
No.
Just the achievements.
Just the.
right.
Every memory is an achievement.
Last story before we move on to trivia.
Oh boy.
Is big one. Shaun Layden leaves PlayStation.
Oh no, I saw that and I'm sad. From what I heard, it was like a really shitty departure too. It was just like, yeah, you're gone, bye.
Yeah,
like,
so
right. It wasn't Reggie or even like, well, who was the one before Shaun Layden?
Thomas House or Adam?
No,
House? Andrew House.
Andrew House. No, not Andrew House. I'm sorry, him too, but the one
Jack
before
Trent.
him too. Jack Trent, there you go. Jack Trent had like a big one. He's just like, I'm leaving, bye. Everybody's like, we love you, Trent. You're the best. Fucking, I love you, bro. And stuff. And same thing with Andrew House.
Good shit on fucking Jeff Keighley for that for the Game Awards thing, because now two of those people are not there anymore. Reggie's not there.
Reggie's not there,
Shaun
and fucking
Sean. Phil Spencer's up there like.
Phil Spencer's like, he's like, I'm not going nowhere.
I'm at the opposite. I was like, he's like, hell yeah, I'm still here, baby. Last one.
Yeah. Doug Bowser's gonna show up next year or this year.
Yeah. So
no, Doug Bowser shows up.
This one, no one knows who he is.
And he's also the head of Sony. Like
yeah.
Got two roles.
Yeah. No, people were saying it's weird, and yeah, it very much is weird that there was no big departure. There was no random pressing that said, hey, embargo, but we're announcing this. Nothing showed up there. People were thinking that it was a strained relationship because of what's his name?
Pat Sajak.
Yeah, Pat Sajak. Adam Sandler.
There's a power struggle going on there at
PSNow
now with
Kojima's the head of Sony now.
Oh god, what's his name?
Reggie Fils-Aimé. Beethoven, the dog. Frankenstein.
Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan is there from Europe. He's up there, and it's been kind of known that he's the one that kind of ran PS3 in Europe. So when a lot of PlayStation was like, hey, I think the way I heard it from Kind of Funny was the way it kind of went was Shaun Layden was very much the one like, hey, we fucked up, PS3 was bad, our bad, but Jim Ryan was like, yo, I made PS3 work in Europe, so it wasn't that bad. And then there have been some power struggles. I think, and this could be speculation, but like the way it's been going is that Shaun Layden's been the one that's been wanting to do a lot of the single player stuff, and Jim Ryan's the one that wants to do a lot more services stuff. Which also I'm gonna make an abbreviation here. I also think it's kind of funny that the day after Shaun Layden leaves, Crossplay is announced as a thing with PlayStation. So that's also part of the news story is that Crossplay is now just an enabled feature, so whatever game wants to use it, they can use it now.
Right.
So that's weird because I don't know if that says something about Shaun Layden or if that just was a thing that's going on. But yeah, there was a big power struggle that people were seeing was going on there, and then that might have led to it. There could also be an NDA if he went to work with someone else. People are saying that maybe it makes sense if he
Kevin Butler.
It makes sense if he went to Stadia, since that seems to be a thing that's going on a lot with people. You either retire but you announce like Reggie, which also Reggie apparently is teaching, which is cool.
Yeah, I heard that. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean you announced that you're doing that, right? Or
most intimidating teacher ever.
That'd been dope. I would love that.
Yeah. Where's the homework? I issued the homework 2 weeks ago, and it was due yesterday. You need.
Now I'm gonna beat your ass. My body is ready.
I'm gonna fold you in half and break you on my knee.
I don't know where the homework is at.
I do not know where it is. Where is it?
No.
Games are good. Oh my god. I remember that was a quote from one of the Nintendo Directs I was. Games are good. I'm like, thanks.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh no, he said the game is good. That's what he said.
The game is good.
Yeah. The game is good. There we go.
No, so it's been kind of weird. No other words been said about this, so everyone's kind of
bye.
Yeah, everyone's kind of weird. And as Greg Miller was talking about, was usually this kind of shit, especially like for game journalism, for example, if some IGN's like, hey, I'm gonna work at GameSpot, they'll be like, hey, cool, thanks for your work, get the fuck out. Like, they do not spend time like saying goodbye or anything. Like, hey, you're not with us anymore. Get out.
Get out. Wow. GameSpot does that, you said?
IGN did that with like people if they work with like GameSpot or something, if they want.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a.
I mean, it makes sense, right? You're gonna go up to competitors, so like, all right, hey, cool, thanks.
Sure,
like, everything's fine, but get out.
But I'm assuming they're freelancer writers, right?
No, I'm saying in general. If they're.
Oh, if they ever worked at GameSpot.
If someone's working at IGN, saying,
okay.
hey.
Well, that makes sense. If you're gonna work at 2 different places, okay. I thought you're just
not
saying
working
like
2 different places. You're leaving.
I thought IGN was that fucking spiteful. You worked at GameSpot before, or you're working freelance with them.
No.
Get out.
It's like what
I know what you're saying now.
If Shaun Layden's like, hey, I'm gonna work for Stadia, like, all right, cool, thanks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're out.
Yeah, I get that. It's just weird because I didn't know he was working for Stadia.
No, we don't know. That's speculation that he could be there, or moving somewhere else. Because that would what I'm trying to do is that could be the reflection of like Shaun Layden's going to competitors, and that's why he's just saying, all right, cool, you're out. I can see him at Stadia.
But Stadia is not a competitor because nobody gives a fuck. So what is he doing? That's like fucking what's his name went to the. What was it? The Angry Birds guys, and then he like the Xbox guy went to Don Matrix or whatever it is. He went to
Zynga?
The Angry Birds guys. He didn't go to like he went to somebody.
Don Matrix went to Zynga.
Zynga, okay, they said Sega. I was like, what? Yeah, it was like, and then he left like a couple years after that, right, or whatever.
I think so.
But,
it could be that. It could have been like they had some meeting, and then he was like, all right, I'm done. That was it. And then they're like, all right, well, can't, because they don't even have a successor lined up for it or anything either. Which in retrospect too, the Japanese person, I forget what if David knew the name, someone on the Japanese side of like big higher up on the PlayStation side retired. They set up the whole thing for him and said, hey, we have a successor lined up for him soon. We'll let you guys know. But they didn't say anything for Shaun Layden, so something's going on there. With a lot of people leaving PlayStation too. Like, a lot of people have been leaving recently. I know John Drake left, and he was kind of like the head of third parties, I think, there.
They've been getting a lot of people from. Was it Naughty Dog that left? Right? Wasn't there a couple people from Naughty Dog that left?
That might have been them wrapping up the.
Yeah, just like all right, we're done.
Yeah, but for a lot of upper stuff in PlayStation is kind of changing. I'm not sure if that's a sign of the times or if that's a hey, we need to start. I don't know if it's a sign of time saying like, oh, PlayStation's kind of fucking things up, or if they're like, all right, we got the new system coming in, we can get a new set of people.
Xbox time to reign.
Or it's that.
No. Next story.
Wait. No, I want to do a different X. That sucks.
That's a sucky.
I'll just do Wu-Tang. There you go.
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Xbox ain't nothing to fuck with. Xbox Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Anyway, go ahead. What's the next thing?
But yeah, so then there's
trivia,
that, and then PlayStation Crossplay is happening. So cool. Good on that.
That's the best news. So
agreed.
And now trivia.
All right, now we're starting. Welcome to the trivia section.
Hey,
Two boys are gonna collide.
Fuck you.
We're gonna fight for more music trivia.
We're gonna fight.
So
get them dukes up. Time to fucking fight.
All right. So, as per last week, David, as usual, you're hopping out for music right away.
Yeah. Yep. I had that last week.
Chris is gonna go for his redemption run. He's gonna end it right here.
Yeah, because Chris has a redemption run, right?
About 5 points.
In music trivia.
Yeah, that's not really fair though. I got really close at each time.
Yeah, you're gonna lose, so I'm gonna disappear now.
Oh,
that's fine.
shit!
That's fine. You'll lose the next 5 just like usual. So.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Wait, what are we doing though? You didn't say. You just said music trivia. What is it for?
Video games.
I know video games, but I thought it's like fucking. Do they not have Jesus, we're just getting right into it. All right, fine, fuck it.
What do you mean? Does it not have like a what?
Does it not have like a
theme?
Like a theme. There you go. That's where I'm looking for.
No, the other ones haven't. It just said video game music trivia for that.
I guess so.
Shit. Oh.
Yeah, that's really loud.
Okay. So you can hear it though. Okay.
No, it keeps stopping though. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's because there's fucking ads everywhere right now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well.
All right. You ready?
Listen to some ads. Yep.
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know any of these. I knew Sonic, that was about it. Oh. I know what that is. Let me think. Is that Resident Evil?
Is there one you want to put after that?
2.
Yep.
Okay, that's the save room music, I think.
All right, ready?
All right. Yeah. Oh no, that's a menu actually. Maybe it's the save room thing too. Ace Attorney.
Oh. Good ass song right there.
Keep going. I know what that is, but I can't. I'll come back to it.
Feel like an idiot right now, so I walked in.
Legend of Zelda.
Oh, Zelda.
Oh, Zelda. Very good. Oh, this guy's going retarded.
Jesus Christ. He loves this game. So that's the fucking Dance Central shit going on right now.
Oh, you got to go back. Cause
He got distracted.
well, I couldn't hear him because you're talking too, so. Now you're gonna have to go way back. Stupid ass NES game. Is that Mario 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Shenmue, right?
I would only know that because of fucking Kyle.
Yeah, Shenmue. I played Shenmue.
I would only know that because.
Yeah. That sounds weird though. I'm gonna say it's has to be one of the newer ones, right? That sounds funky.
I was literally actually just randomly playing this today for a reason. I'll explain later.
I don't know which one to even say. World? No, it wouldn't be World. What was that? What would that be for?
Want to hear it again?
When was this video made? So I know.
6 years ago.
6 years. Okay, so Galaxy, I guess. It is Mario, right? I'm not fucking on. Not stupid, am I? That sounds so generic at this point. It might as well be Mario. I don't know. Let's fuck it. Just go. Doom.
No, I was trying to pause it. Doom.
It's definitely Doom.
Doom.
There you go.
Ooh.
Wait, stop it real quick. Go back to it. Is that Super Ghouls and Ghosts or whatever the fuck? I can't picture it, but I've heard that somewhere. Or Ghosts and Goblins, whatever the fuck it's called.
Super Ghouls and Goblins. Super Ghouls and
No,
Ghosts.
it would be Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts or whatever. I forgot which one. It is. Ghosts and Goblins.
Oops.
No, Ghosts and Goblins. That's what it's called over here.
Ghosts and Goblins. I've been trying every single one.
No, okay, it's not.
Okay, keep
All
going.
right, continue.
If that is, I'll give you the point on that.
I don't know. I don't think it is. It just sounded like something.
I know. I'm trying to pause it.
Okay, Luigi's Mansion? That one? That sounds like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Was? Okay.
Yep.
Wait, stop it. Play that one again. Yeah. No. You can't do that. Go back again.
I can't fucking dab because it's fucking.
Good. Mixing up all these fucking old games now with all this fucking music. I don't know. I've heard that song before. I can't fucking place where it's from. Wait, go back. Go back to that one. Metal Gear Solid?
Yep. I got it from that one note too that showed up there for a second. Dude.
Yeah, it sounds like when you're caught and there's action music in it. See, all these fucking, I can't.
They all kind of
Bubble
blend
Bobble?
together. Let's see. No.
Yeah, they all fucking blend together, and I can't remember exactly what game it's from.
Yeah, I'm right there with you right now on this one. I know it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Balloon Fight.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I think it was like some fucking stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's that Portal. Portal 1. Is that like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or some shit?
No, but I would really believe it. Sounds like one of the menu songs.
Is that like Crazy Taxi then? That sounds like some fucking Sega Genesis. I mean, not Genesis, Dreamcast shit.
No Crazy Taxi.
No? Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Continue.
You got a 6 minutes left in the quiz and about a minute and a half left in the actual music, so you can do a run around again if you want.
Yeah, that's why I was skipping a lot of stuff in the beginning. Wait, start that one again? Is that Galaxy?
No.
No, what the fuck is that?
I can totally tell that. Oh.
I can't place it. Alright, go ahead. I think that's Fable.
No.
Fable 2?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. There's a Fable game. Sounds like Castlevania. Symphony of the Night, I guess, if I had to pick one.
No.
No? Okay. I think it's a Castlevania game, but keep going, I guess.
Okay.
No, maybe not. Is that Fallout?
Let's see.
Fallout 3 or 4?
Yes.
It's 4?
Fallout 3.
Oh, I guess 4 wasn't out back then, so it had to be Fallout 3. Alright.
Alright, that's the end of it, so we're going back to the beginning now.
Okay. Sorry.
Got 3 minutes.
Is that Star Fox? That's something. Some space.
No Star Fox.
No Star Fox? Fuck, what is that? Play it again? Play that one. That might be this one. Is that Silent Hill song?
Not Silent Hill.
Not Silent Hill? Oh, you mean like
It's not.
it is Silent.
I guess it makes you pick the one. So like.
Okay, the 2?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was just asking. If it's Silent Hill. Guess that. Sounds like some Final Fantasy shit. Sounds like. Wait, how much time do I have left?
1 minute.
Never mind. Castlevania? Maybe that one's a Castlevania. Say Castlevania 4 if I had to pick one.
No.
No? Alright, screw it.
Got 10 seconds.
I would already guess, so. I already did that one.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Got 14 out of 20, or out of 90.
20, I wish.
14 out of 90.
Nice. 14, alright.
The one Mario one that you were missing was Super Mario 64.
Oh, that's 264. Alright.
Yeah, that was the first level.
That was a Mario game, though.
Yeah, it was Super Mario.
Okay, I knew it was a Mario game. Fucking whatever.
So you got 15, so I'll save that one and we'll do another one.
I got 14 of that.
Sorry, 14. Yeah, because no, I accidentally typed in the wrong game. I typed in a game and you got it for a different one though, so it didn't really count.
Okay. What was it for?
Castlevania 4, which was coming up later on that minute.
Okay.
All right.
Bring him back.
Now he's not looking.
Look!
Stupid dumb idiot.
Yo!
I like how every time we're dabbing, he's just coming in here like, oh, me? You got dabbed now. That's to catch his attention. Yeah, let's see how long we got.
I hate that I'm doing this. What the fuck is he doing?
Let me shake your hand.
Come on, look over your arms. I'm getting tired, you fuck. He looked over here for a second.
Oh my god. This is terrible audio content. But this man looks over.
Come on.
I got a message here.
Is he fucking... Oh, I thought you did message.
No, there. No, I didn't message him.
Okay. I thought you did. He's stupid. Oh, right on time.
Oh,
you got
that
Soul
wasn't
Calibur
worth it.
6.
So fucking Gore's dabbing for the last minute, waiting for you.
Yeah. The fuck.
Sorry, it's hard to tell sometimes when you're just fucking dancing to the beat or when you actually need my attention.
You're dancing more than us.
Are you guys you ready?
Yeah.
How many
do you think Gore got?
10.
The better than that, baby?
Yeah.
14.
All of them. Yeah.
14.
Right. That's usually around 10 or 11 or 12.
10, 11 is where you guys actually usually land.
Yeah.
So David's got to bring it. And
right.
Gore, do you want to tell him how you did
Well,
this
you
time?
know why? Because I let all the video play out.
So he let it play out and went back in for an extra 2 minutes at the end.
Okay.
So, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, start this.
Sonic. Oh, is that Silent Hill 2?
Yep.
That almost sounds like Soul Calibur 3.
No.
2.
No.
4.
No.
5.
No, and not 6 either.
Alright.
This was made 6 years ago, by the way.
How about Soul Calibur?
Yeah, how about the first one?
Nope.
What about Soul Blade? Oh, that's Street Fighter 2.
You got it.
Is that Puzzle Bobble?
So I'm gonna pause, catch up here. No.
That's Donkey Kong Country.
You got it.
Oh! Fuck. I want to say it's Double Dragon. No, that's too lively for Double Dragon. I want to say Streets of Rage 2. It's definitely some kind of beat 'em up.
No, it's Streets of Rage.
It is Streets of Rage?
No.
Oh, not Streets of Rage. Fuck, we'll keep going. Oh, is that Killer Instinct?
No.
Damn. Is that Mortal Kombat?
No.
Alright. Sounds like a Dan Forden rendition. Oh, Psychonauts!
Yep.
Fuck! Ah, I know this! God damn it! Ah!
Play it again?
Yes! Oh, it's this menu music and something I played recently. Ah, what is it? Oh!
More time, or do you want to keep going? Alright. Or got that one.
That sounds like some kind of Soul Calibur music as well.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Castlevania.
That's Castlevania. There you go.
Not Castlevania.
Castlevania 3.
It's
4.
4.
You're welcome.
God damn it. Let's go with that.
So wait, was I right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Oh, fuck. No, go back. That's Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. Fucking nerd.
Gross.
That's Legend of Zelda.
Sure. It's not like Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
You know, it's Kingdom Hearts birth by after the birth of it.
That's Super Mario Brothers. It's one of them.
One of them, Adrian. Give him
1, 2, 3, 3.
There you go. You're at 9.
Diablo 2. That's Diablo 2.
Diablo 2, Adrian. Jesus.
Not Diablo 2.
Diablo 1.
There you go.
Yeah, I knew it was Diablo.
Diablo.
Hate that I knew this.
Is that Jade Empire?
No.
Okay. Yes, how did you know?
Fuck.
It's some core too.
I mean, I knew what series it was from.
Like, it sounds like Kirby, but I don't think it's right.
I knew what series it was from, to be fair.
Oh, fuck! God damn it. Play that one more time. Oh. Is that Chiller?
No.
Okay.
Need 4 to tie, 5 to win.
That's Splatterhouse?
No.
2, 3.
No.
Alright. Animal Crossing.
It's Animal Crossing? Ugh.
Yep.
Gross.
Is that Secret of Mana?
Nope.
Alright. Is that Chrono Trigger?
Let's see. No.
Chrono Cross.
No.
Alright. Is that Lunar?
Is it spelled just lunar?
Yeah.
Lunar.
No.
Could be one of the Lunar games, I guess.
Let's see that one.
No, that's right. I mean, it's not mine anyway. So.
No, it's not.
All right, good.
Oh, fuck. Is that clock tower?
You hear it?
No.
1, 2, 3.
No.
Haunting ground.
Haunted ground?
Haunting ground.
Haunting ground.
It's a part of the clock tower series.
Nope.
All right.
You're at 7 minutes left. You need 3 to tie, 4 to win still. And you have about 2 minutes of song left.
Portal.
2 to tie, 3 to win.
Final Fantasy. 7?
Yep. 1 to tie, 2 to win.
That's gotta be some kind of DDR.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, but I don't think DDR should count. I don't think any music games like that should count.
It's not Dance Dance Revolution.
It's fucking like Dance
Mania.
Dance Central. Yeah, Dance Mania or one of those other fucking
neither
ones.
Of those.
It's one of those.
Maniacs.
Yeah, it's like that or some shit.
Dance Maniacs.
Mario. How about that Mario one? I bet it's that Mario one.
Mix?
Yeah, Mario Mix.
No, it's not.
Imagine Mario dancing that.
Continue on. That sounds kind of like some kind of Double Dragon.
There's a Double Dragon here.
Yeah.
You got it. You're tied. One more to win.
Alright, no game more.
Oh, is that
No.
Fuck, that's character select music from something.
I go back and hear it.
Yeah. Is that Capcom, the one that I was thinking of, was that Capcom versus SNK?
No.
Marvel versus Capcom 1?
You get one of them.
No.
Alright, keep going.
Alright.
I know it's
4
some
minutes
kind
left.
of Beauty Fighter. Oh, is that Mass Effect?
Nope.
None of them?
Nope, tried them.
Alright.
You got a few songs left till it goes over.
Definitely get one of the last ones.
Alright, we're starting over.
I didn't get this one, right?
No.
Is that Final Fantasy 4?
Please no.
No.
Is it any Final Fantasy?
It'd be a Final Fantasy. Sounds like... That's the one I thought like was space music.
No.
Is it any Phantasy Star?
You have to spell fantasy differently.
Yeah.
PH.
It's PH.
No.
Dragon Quest / Warrior.
It does sound like Dragon Quest. I hear that for sure.
It's some fucking RPG.
But yeah, at first it sounded like space music to me at first, like Star Fox or some shit.
No.
All right, continue on.
You fucked me up because the ones you just answered a lot of other ones in this quiz.
Ah, god damn it! Well,
Dear.
there's so many fucking RPG music in there. God damn.
Got about a minute left.
This one I didn't get right.
No.
All right, Dragon Quest.
No.
Phantasy Star.
Ain't that
No.
a bitch?
All right, continue on.
You're a bitch. I will tell you this: you're not gonna reach either of those.
Was that one of the King of Fighters?
Please no. So close.
No.
Damn it! I know that's some kind of either beat 'em up or fighting game. God damn it!
No, you don't. Continue.
Final fight.
You got 30 seconds left.
Final fight.
That was it.
Oh, fuck! Come on now.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, fuck you.
Actually, it doesn't count. I gave him Castlevania 4, so.
no, you didn't.
So tie.
I would have gone through the whole list and you know it.
Yeah, no, just like you
you're-
should do with Tekken, right? And you
You're,
did that one time?
your list fucked me up because you actually got 21 out of 90, but you just kept naming the wrong ones for the wrong
Yeah, I
ones.
just kept fucking saying games.
let me-
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, fucking.
Alright,
Dragon Quest, Phantasy Star, Final Fight, Street Fighter.
so let's go ahead and let's go through.
I could do that too.
Well, why don't you, asshole?
30
'Cause I'm not
seconds
fucking
left.
Chuckle fuck cuckhead, alright?
Alright, 30 seconds left and got it.
You need 30 seconds.
He had 30 seconds left before it
I
timed
thought you
out.
said you still had 30 seconds. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I'm saying he barely got that. Alright, let's go through it.
He always barely gets it. Just want everybody to know that.
We got one more music quiz, so. Alright,
I'm
let's
sure
see.
you'll
I'm
barely get that one,
undefeated
too.
so far in music.
Yeah, barely. The
Alright,
music.
alright.
Everything else, though. Like, if you ask some Dino Crisis questions or fuck, you'll fuck up.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, Sonic,
Dino Crisis.
Joe and Mac, Caveman Ninja,
Oh, that's what that was.
Fire Emblem,
Fuck! Oh.
Aerial.
Silent Hill 2. You guys both got that. The Last Remnant,
That's what that
I don't
was.
fuck is that on there?
Street Fighter 2.
We both got that, I assume?
This next one,
Oh, that's what that.
Frogger.
Oh!
Fuck!
Fuck!
Alright.
A Legendary Starfy.
Sure.
I played that. That's a pretty fun DS game. I don't know why it's on there.
Alundra.
Oh, lunch. Okay.
Donkey Kong Country. David's gonna kick himself on the next two.
Am I really?
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Oh, fuck me!
Puzzle Bobble.
What? No! Bullshit!
Contra.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Final Fight. Rocket Knight Adventures.
Okay.
Maniac Mansion.
Oh, okay.
Breath of Fire 3.
Ah, fuck.
I'll put him in a million years.
Afterburner.
That's what that was. God damn it.
Max Payne.
Oh, that's what that. Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, it's a minute.
Resident Evil 2.
God damn it. Alright.
Chris got that one. Psychonauts. Rest in peace, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh, yeah, rip.
Ace Attorney.
Damn it! Damn it!
Wait, why rip?
You'll hear in the news.
We'll talk about it later.
Ratchet and Clank.
Okay.
Metroid Fusion.
Oh, okay.
Baldur's Gate 2. Shadows of Am. Castlevania 4. Jet Force Gemini.
Oh, okay.
Shinobi.
Shinobi!
Kingdom Hearts.
Gross. Should be ashamed.
Legend of Zelda. This next one's for David. Street Fighter EX.
Oh, fuck. I haven't actually played, I'll be honest, I haven't played EX 1 or 2. I've only played 3.
Space Channel 5.
Damn it! Alright.
Adventure Island.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Cannon Fodder 2.
Sure.
Good title for that game.
Mario Bros 3. Pilot Wings.
Ah, okay.
Diablo.
Sir, I'll listen.
Still while I listen, tell us.
Shenmue.
Shenmue, bitch.
Oh, why didn't you get that one?
You
I
did.
did actually.
Oh, you did?
Escape from Monkey Island.
Okay.
You guys both missed it. I was surprised. Super Mario 64.
Oh, fuck.
Well, to be fair, I knew it was a Mario game.
That's
I
true.
just couldn't.
Shin Megami Tensei 3.
Just couldn't.
Oh, I haven't played Nocturne.
Doom.
Fuck!
Oh, Chris got that in a heartbeat. Bionic Commando.
You can tell it kind of gives out like a fair amount.
Killer Instinct.
Oh, wait, no, I got that one, right?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You said it for something else.
You said it for a different game.
Yeah, I got it.
James Pond, Underwater Agent.
Oh, what the fuck?
Crystalis.
Okay.
I haven't played that game in a while.
Phantasy Star 4.
There you go. That's Phantasy Star, you dumb fuck.
Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Fahrenheit.
Ah!
Gotten that one.
Indigo Prophecy.
Loco Roco.
Ah, okay.
Would not have gotten that.
Okay. I didn't.
Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
Oh, okay.
I played Patapon.
Patapon's great.
Yeah.
Mock Rider.
Cock Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mock Rider.
Rider.
Oh. I
Animal
still played that
Crossing.
one. That's Animal Crossing? That sounds horrible. Is that really Animal Crossing?
Yeah. Bahamut Lagoon.
No, I meant like it sounds like a
Oh,
horror.
fuck. Okay.
It sounds like a horror song, the Animal Crossing one.
Super Mario Kart.
Really? Okay.
King of Fighters 94.
There you go.
Come on, guys. Banjo-Kazooie.
Dude, I haven't played
told you I don't play
Banjo-Kazooie in
Banjo-Kazooie.
like 12 years.
This one got me.
Banjo
This is a Wii Fit.
Do we look like we engage in Wii Fit?
Come on.
Secret of Evermore.
If it was from Wii Unfit, then I know it.
Blaster Master.
Oh, that's where that's. Alright. I've heard that song so many times.
Metal Gear Solid. Soul Calibur.
That's Soul Calibur? Okay.
Yep.
I thought that was Castlevania.
You guys saying it was a dance game?
Yeah, it's a dance game, right?
Think of an action game.
Oh, it's like probably like one of those fucking.
Metal Gear Revengeance.
You're on the right track, David.
Is it a bullet hell game?
No, David's on the right track. Tell him what you said.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said Metal Gear Revengeance.
Oh, is it Vanquish?
No, on the right track still.
Oh, Bayonetta.
Yep.
Okay, Bayonetta. I got that, so it's a tie again.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I want to guess that.
Oh, okay. What?
Suikoden 2.
Oh, fuck, alright.
I haven't played Suikoden.
They're great games, but damn, they're expensive now.
Worms.
Oh, 3 isn't. That was cheap. What was this one?
Worms.
Okay. I'll play Worms.
The Misadventures of Trombone.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, Trombone's fucking expensive game.
Time Crisis.
Yep.
Well, I only play an arcade.
This was gonna get David. Balloon Fight.
I was never a big fan of Balloon Fight.
I feel like that's something everyone knows. Tales of Destiny.
I knew it was some Tales games. I wasn't just gonna
This one's Mega Man, gentlemen. Portal.
The second you said Mega Man, I immediately heard it. Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah. Corey, you got that one, I imagine, right?
Sonic R.
Who fucking played Sonic R? No one. Get out of here with that.
A Boy and His Blob. Trouble on Bloblonia.
You just say Boy and His Blob.
Bloblonia.
I think there's only one game, so it's fine.
Kirby's Adventure. Zack and Wiki.
Zack and Wiki make a porno.
I got that. Echo.
Echo?
The dolphin.
Oh, okay. Eco, you mean?
No, Echo. Oh.
Yeah, no.
Fable 2.
I was Fable 2, man. Classic.
Majora's Mask.
Damn it. Yep.
Double Dragon. Baten Kaitos.
Oh, ew. That game sucks.
Siphon Filter.
That stupid ass card RPG.
Damn it. Ah, fuck.
Siphon Filter. That Baten Kaitos sucks.
Star Soldier. Fallout 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okami.
Fuck, yeah.
Yep. Fuck it. Everything sounds so similar.
Final Fantasy 13.
Ew.
Who played that game with the audio on?
Is it called Turd Theme?
Dark Cloud.
Oh, god damn it.
And Chrono Cross.
Yeah, idiot. You said Chrono Cross earlier. Should say it for the end.
Alright, so congratulations, David, on another win in the music category.
Another squeaky little fucking victory there.
Brings the points up to 21.
If there was more shooting games with fucking music and shit, then I would win. I'm gonna have
some special.
All these fucking dumbass RPGs and fighting games.
I'm gonna have a bonus point go in the next music one too.
Fuck you.
It'll be something different. So
fuck off.
Stay tuned next week for the final video game music trivia.
Fuck you. No, not next week.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Back to the podcast.
Back to the podcast. Well, no, we have to record the podcast now. No, fuck you. Cock. We're back.
All right, welcome back. What did you think about that, Gore? What did you think?
It was really fun. Sitting here, fucking listening to music again for the 9th time. It was a great time.
George is mad that he hasn't won one yet.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. if you put a little bit more fucking action games in there, actual good games in there, then maybe I'll fucking guess them.
Maybe if they had good music, Gore.
They do have good music. They just keeps picking all the fucking stupid ones. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize an action game needed to have fucking long, dumb, fucking stupid operatic goddamn songs like every RPG out there.
Thank you, Amaranth, for our last couple weeks of trivia.
Fuck you.
We appreciate you.
I didn't win, so I don't have anything to fucking... No, I don't have any allegiance towards whatever the fuck his name is. You ruined me. Why don't you make it fucking so I win?
All right. Last thing we got up here is our topic. And as I said, it's going to be just... What was the first game we played this generation? Let's talk about it for a little bit.
All right. I mean, mine is not something I need to talk about too much.
Gore played Forza.
No, it wasn't, actually. My first game I played... Huh?
Dead Rising.
No, it was almost similar. It was Rise, Son of Rome. That was the first game I played.
Still one of the best looking games of generation.
Sure, yeah. It was a good looking game. They definitely started the Xbox off on the right note when it comes to graphics, at least. Maybe not gameplay, because the gameplay was... I don't know how it's aged, but at the time...
It's not bad. I always try to play the game. It's only like 5 hours, right?
Yeah, it's really short.
I keep trying to play it, but I keep just getting bored by the second chapter. Not even that it's like bad. It's just like not really the game I want to play.
It's a training, right? You have to do.
Not even that. It's like I get like about an hour in. I'm like I can keep going, but I just don't really care about the setting too much. I'll get through it probably sometime soon. I keep looking at it.
Rise of it was like that game was so gorgeous. I love the setting.
I would have loved the sequel.
Oh yeah, if they like made a sequel where it was like, and I don't even need open world, just something a little bit bigger, because it was a fucking probably the most linear game I've played this generation. Still, it's like literally there's no place,
corridors.
There's no hallway here just to explore a little bit here, and there's nothing here. It's to literally go down it. It's like, all right, you go down this, make a left, make a right, go up some stairs sometimes. There you go. You beat the level. Good job. You only have 8 more left. Don't worry. You'll be done in about 2.5 hours. It's like, all right. It was really small in scale, and that's not what that game needed. That game needed to be big. I mean, it's fucking...
The reason why it looks so good is because of that, though.
Son of Rome. I want to see some fucking battles, bro. I mean, you get some, I guess, but it's just not... You don't feel it at all. Like the game starts with a big battle, and you don't feel it. It's just like, I don't know. I want to feel it, baby. But you know what? Shadow of Rome. Go play that. That's a good game. Not that it has the expanse of what that I want, but that's a good game. But it was gorgeous. I'll give it that. It was a very good looking game, and it started off Xbox right, where I had some action. It didn't need to focus too much. I think a great first game for a console should be a game that you don't really need to focus too much on. And it's short, it's quick, it just gives you a little taste. It's just like, this is going to be the future. And that was a great one. I also played Dead Rising 3. I think I probably played that the same night, I'm assuming. But Rise, I remember playing that one first because it was supposedly the game that really like wows you. And I also played Forza 5. But then I think, was it a week after? No, I got my PS4 like I think like a day after my Xbox One. So I believe. If not, then I played something on PS4 first, but I don't remember what it was. So, oh no, was it Knack? Oh no, if I got my PS4 first, it might have been Knack. All right, never mind. I think I got my PS4 first. I played Knack first. Great game. Anyway, go ahead. Let's pretend it was right.
David, what'd you play?
The first game of this generation for me was Destiny.
Really?
Fuck.
Yeah. I've had a lot of people at work that were super excited about it, and that was the reason why I got my PS4 initially. It's like, all right, fuck it, I guess it's time to get a PS4 now. And so I spent a good 100+ hours in fucking Destiny.
How'd that go?
Good times. Love that game.
How's Destiny 2?
Hated it.
Why? That's now you called me a contrarian earlier. Come on, that's everybody's like that's the exact opposite of what everybody thinks. Everybody's like, fuck the first one, but second was great, bro. I heard they kind of fucked up.
Depending on.
I heard they kind of fucked it up later with DLCs, but when it first came out, Destiny 2,
yeah.
Like, oh, yeah.
Casual fans love Destiny 2 more. Hardcore fans don't like Destiny 2 as much.
I don't like either of them.
I hated the changes to the classes. It had the same problem at launch that the first game did. It was very bare bones, and considering they had all the time in the world to just go ahead and fucking work on making it a full fucking game to begin with, I didn't care for it at all. But the first Destiny I had a lot of fun with. Taken King was one of the best fucking expansions to a game of that genre. Absolutely loved it. But no, I had a lot of fun with Destiny. Great game. I liked it.
So you don't want to try Destiny 2 when the update comes out? Because it actually just came out and they fixed a bunch of shit.
Shadowkeep, let's go.
I might try it, but it's not anywhere near do list. I'm still going through my backlog, and plus now I'm planning when I'm going to play on it for Extra Life, which I'm going to use Extra Life as an excuse to go through the weirder shit in my collection. Like, I'll be playing some Zebo stuff. I'm going to play Exhibit's Pimp My Ride on PlayStation 2.
Are we doing
yeah, man.
an Extra Life together?
I mean, I'm doing it for work, but we can all do it together. I don't give a shit. I can multitask. If it's because of the fact that I'm doing it in tandem with work, I got to be a lot more PG, but...
So you can't call,
So I can't call Gore the cuck that he is, but...
Oh, okay. That's good. You incel fucking bitch. I still don't know what incel means, but... I don't
Gore, look in the mirror. You found one.
Oh, I guess it means a sex god.
Yeah, go say that on Twitter right now, I guess.
Incel means sex god.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I know I kind of want to fuck around with the well, Chris can't stream. I'm trying to.
No.
Huh?
I said no, I cannot.
Yeah. So
unless we stream from Xbox or some shit, like straight from there on whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a way we can kind of do some like weird, like those Twitch group things or something, or I might even just do a mixer. Yeah. We'll see.
You don't need to do that.
I'm only like 12 followers away from like digitally getting affiliate status.
Right.
So I kind of want to fuck around with Twitch a little bit more before I just go back on Mixer. Figure it out. We'll do something though. The one I played, I think I played. Ooh, what did I play first? It might have been. It was Forza, I think, because I think we wanted to play multiplayer, but there was nothing in Dead Rising, and you had it first.
Dead Rising had multiplayer.
All right, wait, right? Did we play multiplayer?
No, I think it did. Because you play as the fucking...
I know day one, I definitely played Forza.
You play as a guy, if you play Dead Rising 3 all the way throughout, there's one character that never gets any screen time at all, and that's a character you play as if you're the second player. But in the game itself, if you play only one player, you never see that guy almost ever. Because I was thinking, like, who the fuck is this guy? He keeps showing random times, like, a few hours later, I'm like, I see him just chilling. I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? I was like, oh, that's a guy you play as in co-op. Maybe it was only local? I don't think it was. I think it was online. I'm pretty sure. I know
we definitely played Forza day one, though.
4 is the one that didn't have co-op. Anyway, Forza we played, I don't know about day one, but it wasn't...
We definitely played day one. I remember that. We also fucked around with the Skype app a lot.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So
we were just like, Skype, but we use Connect a lot. We should just say, like, we played Connect more than fucking some of the games on day one. We were just screaming shit at, like, Xbox Connect, Skype, Slutty Boy, or we had, because we switched their names and shit, so we just called them, like, whatever their nicknames were. Like, Salty Boy, call him.
And then we would amaze people by showing that, like, hey, look, listen to what I could do. And you just hear people go, whoa, it's calling me right now.
Whoa. That was back in 2013. Now that's just like normal shit. Now you blow people's minds if you say, hey, look what I can do, and you dial a phone number. Like, whoa. What? You don't need to say anything? You just use your fingers? You don't need to say it.
Yeah, I might have done that. Power Star Golf might be one of my first ones, too.
That was a good one. I remember that one.
I really want to play Loco Cycle, but then I ended up playing it on 360.
Ooh, I played Loco Cycle.
Killer Instinct we played a little bit of.
Killer Instinct was fun, yeah. There's a lot of good launch titles for the Xbox, or Xbox One.
I still stand by the fact that I think it had a better launch lineup than PS4 for sure.
Oh, it definitely did. The PS4 had like nothing. It had Killzone, which was mediocre, and it had Knack, which was amazing, of course. But, Yeah, Knack was amazing.
Resogun was the killer.
Oh, Resogun, yeah, Resogun was better than pretty much any game released that day, I would say.
Yeah, for a while too.
And Contrast, that game was pretty cool. That was the guys that did Happy Few, whatever.
Xbox guys now.
Yeah, there you go. But the Contrast was pretty cool. I can't say the same about We Happy Few though, because I didn't care for it.
All right, that's the podcast.
That's it. Quick
these podcasts
topic.
will be going up more later in the day. They used to go up around 11 o'clock Pacific. They'll probably go up around more later afternoon because I don't want to kill myself editing these every single night and then not get enough sleep the next day. So I'm just going to export these and just edit in the day. So probably I'd say around maybe 4 or 5 Pacific time. And that will be consistent from there. And then hopefully with that too, if I figure out a better way to do a cooler looking format instead of what I got going on right now, we could fuck with that a little bit more too.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go.
All right, send us out, David.
Yeah, David, do something cool.
Fuck the police.